It started off as just like, I got a cool car. I want to find other people with like cool cars. I want to talk to them about my cool car. And then I'm old now, so like all my friends don't do stuff like this anymore. They're old. They have families.
The only car meet that I've been to where it feels like you're with a family.
It's not just the cars. Like, we've met photographers, we've met videographers, we've met DJs, we've met dancers, models. Like,
a lot of people leave with forming new friendships, new relationships, new whatever. I literally met my fiance at a meet.
Really? Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the After Hours podcast. We got to sit down with Stan, Krista, and Turbo of Daikoku NYC, which is a car club or organization that sets up meets and events primarily focused in the New York City area. This conversation was awesome. I found these guys through Instagram a year or two ago and have been interested in how they go about setting these up in some of the busiest parts of New York City. These meets they seem very organized. And like I said, it's kind of chaotic there. If you've been to New York City, we're very close to it. If you've ever been to Manhattan, you know how crazy it is, those streets. So to have a bunch of cars meet up there and just take over the area, it's not easy. So I really wanted to sit down and kind of learn about how they got started and how they go about doing these meets. We covered a lot of ground in this chat. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as me and Carl did. But before jumping into this, please check out our sponsors. East Coast Drift School, they got you covered with drifting, any seat time you need during these cold winter months over at Raceway Park. Limitless Auto Fab for all your bash bar needs. They also produce a bunch of other products like catch cans and stuff like that. Check them out on our website. Chase Bays, they always got you covered with helpful products. When it comes to braking, power steering, oil systems, and much more, check them out at chasebays.com. RAMSTEAD MFG, they offer a great wheel fitment tool, so make sure to grab one of those over on our website before buying those expensive wheels that don't fit. Wrecked Magazine, the best way to keep up with the drifting subculture. They sell actual print magazines that come out quarterly, super high quality articles and photos, so make sure to support them and check out their website, wreckedmagazine.com, to subscribe. And of course, AG1. Guys, I know you're not healthy. You better start now before you're 35 like me and you're like, fuck, I haven't done anything. I'm so unhealthy. I'm going to die tomorrow. AG1 is the easiest way to keep your body working the way it should be while wrenching in the garage during the off season. One scoop every morning. Check it out in the links below. You can find all of our sponsors in the links below. And one more reminder, we are giving away products every month over on FactionMotorsports.com. Every $5 spent gets you one entry, and Faction Motorsports merch and products get you double entries. Our website raffle this month is an Origin Labo body kit. Yes, a full body kit. If you are into drifting, you definitely know about Origin Labo. They've been doing this for a while now. So make sure to get those orders in for the month of January to lock down your body kit for 2026.
Malcolm, are we hot?
You're hot.
He said yeah before, and then I said, damn right we're hot. just for the people who missed that first part. But welcome everybody to the Faction After Hours podcast. We're here to bring you another episode. Tonight we have a few guests. We actually have a full room in here for the first time in a while.
Yes.
But we have Krista, Turbo, and Stan from Daikoku NYC. Give them a hand.
Hello, guys.
Live audience, by the way. It's totally live. But thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us.
Far as hell drive, it sucks.
Well,
It's not far, but it's far.
it's not
You know
literally
what I
far,
mean?
but it's, yeah.
It was 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock you're trying to drive.
I live
left
right across
at-
the bridge.
That's got to be way closer.
I mean, I left at like 4 something and I still got here. My fault. Yeah, I left at like 4 something and I still got here at like 6 something. So.
That's 2 hours.
A little less.
Turbo swam here.
Basically.
I live right across the bridge.
I know, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah, uptown Manhattan. I live right
shit.
there. So
Damn, you're rich.
yeah.
Bro said, uptown Manhattan.
Wrong part of Uptown.
Oh,
wrong part.
And I know the snow's probably making a mess over there, too.
Oh, yeah. What was that like these past couple of days?
It
Was
was
that fun?
terrible.
Like, stay indoors.
It was
Shit.
bad. Yeah, it was bad.
That's,
was bad.
I couldn't, yeah, that sounds fucking horrible. I'm not even going to hold you. The car's getting buried and stuff like that. And then I seen a lot of you guys don't have shovels out there in the city. Go get shovels, bro.
That's why you got shoes, man.
But then the car.
You
I
use
saw
your
somebody
shoes, you
scraping.
use, like whatever you can, basically.
That's-
Bags, like
Oh my goodness, God.
I mean, even the streets around here are bad, and I think about Manhattan, and I'm like, it's probably a disaster. Because they got nowhere to put the snow.
I mean, in the city, it's a little bit better. I feel like in the city, it's hotter. All the trains are out.
Yeah, like actual Manhattan,
So
yeah.
it kind of like warms up a bit. But then once you go into the outer boroughs, it's some places like deep Queens can get really bad. Parts of Brooklyn get bad.
But aren't they like boiling the snow down and like dumping it in the river?
I saw that.
Oh, really?
What?
That's what I heard.
What?
seen
What?
Oh, that's a
What
good
is
idea.
this? I've never heard of this
It's
before in my life.
why New York City tap water tastes so good.
Because of the snow?
Melted down snow.
It's all the minerals.
Actually, that's beautiful. And
Everyone-
that's why the pizza tastes good.
Everyone's like, the Hudson River's going to freeze. I was like, it's definitely not going to freeze solid, but
No, but
there's ice on
there
it.
was like a bunch of videos that I saw where the East River froze over, or
Okay.
bits of it, and like there were
Were people trying to cross that shit?
no.
No.
Yeah, I was going to say this.
Oh
No
my
way.
God, no.
I don't know about those people that like going and swimming and shit. Like it's like why would you even think about doing shit like that? But it's
I
like,
wouldn't want to swim in that when it's warm out.
yeah.
honestly.
Which one of the bodies of water in New York is the one that people are like, they're like, oh, the water here isn't as bad. I swim in the water here all the time.
I think they do it in the East
Yeah.
and the Hudson River now. Like I always
I
see
would
people
never in a
swimming it.
million years,
Why,
bro.
Right? Why?
Yeah.
Like,
Like-
growing up, you always heard like you never go on those waters. Like
Never.
bodies in there.
Never.
Don't go
Ever.
in there.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah, we
Like-
heard the same thing.
Like, you know the water by Mitsua? Like,
Yeah.
you know Mitsua in Edgewater? There's a little down there, like a little coast, like
Yeah.
a little beach, quote unquote, area.
You guys probably have meets there too.
That was a great spot for a long fucking time.
We
like,
did. I mean,
It's very small. Like
it
you
is.
can't
It is.
fit a lot
Yeah.
of cars in there, so
Yeah.
you're
I
really
mean,
limited. But it is cool.
Carlos from Northeast Right Hand Drive does meets there all the time.
yeah,
right?
and it looks great.
you know, and like we'll come out and we'll support the meets like that he does there, and but I don't know, it doesn't seem like we should hold any meets there.
I feel the same way when I see that spot. When I see people meeting there, I'm like, that's really cool, but I feel like it's not big enough. Like it's just it'll
Yeah,
get
it's-
slammed.
get
Because
like-
even if you go on a weekend, the thing's already packed with people there.
Yeah.
So many people
Yeah.
who are trying to just live their lives,
Exactly.
dude.
Yeah.
And then all you're hearing from out inside is boom, 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 fucking
It's to the point where like people actually park at the fire lane and they just block the
Yeah,
whole
yeah,
fire.
yeah.
Oh, by that like
Yeah.
bubble tea
Oh,
spot
yeah,
in the
yeah.
back.
In the
now.
back. Yeah,
in the
yeah.
back,
Honestly,
yeah.
never understood that bubble tea business. That's like a beautiful building for a bubble tea.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 What? I thought that
think
was an event
it was
space.
It was probably a steakhouse or some shit at one point, but then they left. I
And
think
then
that
they
was.
left,
Yeah, I think
You
that's.
probably
and then
make
now-
more
Oh, it was
money
a
selling
hibachi
bubble
spot.
teas.
Thank you.
Ooh, that would be good. Right
Now they
now.
closed it and they moved like literally like across into like where the other stores are, and
Okay.
it's like a little tiny spot. Like,
Yeah.
right at the.
Oh wait,
Huh.
so what is that now? It's a
It's
hibachi
just
place?
empty. It's just
Oh,
empty.
That's where we're gonna have Frankie's Sweet 16. Dude, that's such a fucking sick spot for a fucking company party.
That is
Like-
a pretty dope.
Dude, what? I just remember that. I feel like that spot for us. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the same for y'all. But years ago, that was like a spot where you could like congregate with your friends at night when
Yeah.
that place was like about to close. You could still maybe get food. You could just park right there, look at the city. Like we're looking at y'all from over here.
Yeah, that's like our spot.
Like,
to go,
oh
yeah.
wow, dude, we're so small, man. Like
Yeah.
this is cool.
And the Edgewater spot, our Edgewater meat spot, which was like a big thing like 10 years ago or 15 years ago almost, was right next to there.
Oh.
So, and that fucking meat was crazy.
Was that the Target or the other way?
That is the
it
Target.
Target,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Target also has a really nice view.
Yeah.
Even till this day.
That Outback Steakhouses, top tier, top tier.
Yeah, everything over there on the water is nice, honestly.
dude.
But-
Like that is that for some reason was so rich in automotive culture, and ironically, it's like the closest spot to the city.
yeah.
I
But
feel
where
like,
the hell do you guys go? Like,
Yeah.
It must be a whole
I
different.
mean, in Queens, it's Fort Totten. Everyone's over at Fort Totten over there.
Fort Totten.
can you look that up, Malcolm?
Totten,
Totten.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I wanna see
under,
where this is
it's
at.
under the
Whitestone Bridge.
Whitestone.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh,
It's not
okay.
the Throxton?
Yeah, is it Throsna?
It's like in between the.
Click on the
Throxton and-
map.
That was the Whitestone. It's like underneath the bridge. It's,
Zoom out.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a little.
Oh, okay.
That is
Yeah,
such a
yeah.
cool spot on a map. What the?
Yeah.
So a lot of people go out there.
But like in the last 5 years, it's been like it's hectic.
Oh, what do you mean?
So I remember. So I went. This is way before Daikoku. I went to a meet just to show up there, and literally the cops closed every single exit, blocked one off, and then there was one cop, and every car that was leaving got a ticket. Everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody. And for everything. Tints, loud, everything.
That's called We Don't Want You Back Here.
Yeah, exactly what that was. Yeah.
I mean,
They sent a message really hard.
That's what they did to us at Edgewater like a long time ago. They just had cops there, and they're like, "Oh, y'all can come in, yeah." And then they just ticketed everyone on the way out.
On the way out.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They must have made tens of thousands of dollars.
And then, like, I remember there was one cop walking around. I was like, "You need to use the bathroom," because we were there for like 2 hours, just literally just idling for 2 hours, waiting for everyone to like, "You need to use the bathroom." Like, there's a bathroom.
While you're online,
Yeah, while you're online, it's probably waiting to get your ticket.
Oh my god! Yeah, did they ever bring like a what do you call it, like a sniffer out?
No.
No?
That would have been bad.
They brought that shit to our meet once. I was like, oh my god!
For the exhaust?
Yes.
I thought you were
they
talking about
did
drugs.
everything.
Yeah.
Like they did everything. They had people on roofs and shit. Like it was crazy. Those meets were crazy.
Got 240 SX. Like, what are we talking about?
It was
here?
crazy. It was like they had SWAT on the roof. I was like, that was the closest we got to Fast and Furious. That's all I'll say. Like in this area, that was the closest it ever got.
that's ridiculous just for cars.
Yeah.
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 How
But,
long have
there
you-
was some crazy shit going on, but not that crazy. You know what I mean?
I mean, even at Fort Ton, it's not official meets. People just know to go there and they
Yeah.
hang out and stuff. So it's right by Fort Ton. There's like a 7-Eleven over by there that people go to. And then before then, or even now, the marina in Flushing, which would be like by the water, 36, close over here. Yeah. Like over here. There's like
Okay.
a marina over here.
City
Yeah, like right
feel,
over here,
yeah.
actually. The marina is right over here, where people would hold meets. And then even now, there's cars and coffees that happens over at Fresh Meadows, in the park over in Fresh Meadows. So,
I feel like, you guys just got to find spots and then wait for them to get hot and then leave and then find another spot.
I mean, it's always easier to do like a morning event. Like
Yep.
you never get issues from authority or cops or stuff in the morning. It's usually at night where they think mischief or something is going to happen.
That's when the YNs are awake.
Always, you know, like, that's the only time they come
They
out.
don't drink coffee, bro. They don't get up and drink coffee.
Well, now they drink matcha.
yeah, they're matcha. Yeah, that is
Now they
correct.
drink matcha.
Yeah, I am not a. Have you ever? Do you guys drink matcha?
Terrible.
Dude, it does not taste. It does not
does
do.
not
It does
taste
not
good.
taste bad. It does not taste
Yeah,
good.
I like green tea, but like, you know.
That- okay, so
like-
maybe
it's
you
like the
actually might
form,
enjoy it for
like,
real.
it's all right.
Yeah.
I'll dabble in there.
Dude, how
I've never
long have
had
you
it,
guys
honestly.
been like kind of attending meets or just kind of generally in the car scene of New York? Like, I guess that's to all of y'all.
Well, I've been doing it for 20 years, and being a girl, it's hard to find like people. So I did alone for a while, and then I met these people.
So, did you guys all meet through this? Like just car meets and whatnot?
Yeah. So
Okay.
my friend brought me, and it was one of their first meets, and I was like, "Oh, I'm coming back again." We just, started.
What was the
talking.
appeal for those that are listening? Because a lot of our listeners sometimes they're vary in age groups actually. So like the shit that we talk about sometimes is not translated. So like when you went to a car meet back then, because I know exactly what I'm picturing back then. Everyone's walking around for some reason. There's hookah everywhere because no one had vapes. That was not a thing.
Everyone brought their own
You know what I
hookah
mean?
for like whatever
So like,
reason.
if you wanted to explain
Cole's like ready
what
too.
brought you back, where that made you want to be like, I'm going to go to another one.
So it was just the people, basically. It started as like a car thing, but then it just grew into a community. So like we have people that come here to our meets that don't even have cars. Like they'll take the bus, they'll take the subway. Like they don't even own a car, and they just come to hang out. So it's beyond cars. It's more of a family. Like I've met some of the
On some Fast and the Furious shit.
I knew you were gonna say that shit.
Go home now.
Wait, Krista, pull that thing.
Yeah,
I
try
would
to
like
pull
to
the
go
whole
home now.
pull the whole
Sorry.
thing. Yeah, like that.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. So
No, really though. That was like what they said in the movie. What you just
I
said.
never watched the movie.
No, but as a joking aside though, that's how me and Chris are friends.
Family.
Yeah.
That's really how, and you don't think I'm gonna invite Chris to like my wedding or like some other big type of event? Like,
I mean,
we
it's
met that way?
it's a common interest. You know.
Well,
So-
like I've noticed at the track, like people are very family oriented. Like someone breaks down, you help them. It's kind of like that. It's like the only car meet that I've been to where it feels like you're with a family.
East Coast Drift School, which is located in Englishtown, New Jersey, is a driving school that offers a more private and intimate environment for learning how to drift. Whether you're someone who has countless drift events under their belt or someone who has yet to kick a clutch, East Coast Drift School is a great place to pick up some seat time and improve your drifting abilities. Be sure to follow East Coast Drift School on Instagram. Feel free to message them directly for pricing and availability as well. You can find them on Instagram at East Coast Drift School. Chase Bays has been a household name in our industry for over 15 years now, supplying us with tons of fluid power products such as power steering cooler kits, oil catch cans, engine oil coolers, hydraulic handbrake kits, and of course, their dual piston brake booster delete kits, which fit a wide variety of vehicles. The core values of Chase Bays is function, simplicity, quality, and aesthetic. All their products are user-friendly and easy to install, while of course looking the part. The quality of their products has only increased over the years, and now with Front Street Drift Club being a sponsored team of Chase Bays, you can guarantee the products are stress-tested as well. You can check out Chase Bays' product and place your orders directly over on chasebays.com.
Because like track, like I do time attack racing, so people are competing with each other. But if someone needs a tool, or even if you're direct competitors, like you're gonna tow the guy's car home because that's just how it is. Like it's just a family atmosphere. And I've never been to like a car event where it was not about the cars; it was about the people. Like, so it was just the vibe.
Yeah. When did you get into cars?
When I was young.
Yeah.
I was the only person. No one in my family's into cars.
Oh, wow.
None of my friends were into cars. But my best friend at the time, her grandma gave her a 1991 Integra.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I need one of those for my first car. Because I'm almost 40. So, like, this was 20 years ago. And, then I've had 3 Integras, RSXs. I just bought an S2000.
You're a Honda person.
I'm a Honda girl, and I appreciate your valve cover. I
Oh,
see
yeah.
that. Like,
I was about to say, the one Honda
thing in here.
The one Honda thing here.
and the bike.
Actually,
We saw the bike.
Oh, yeah.
So
That was my first
I-
motorcycle.
I appreciate that.
2 weeks ago, I walked in here. It was on the shelf, and I said, "What the fuck is this doing here?"
Yeah.
It
That was a
so out of
donation.
place. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Someone came by, he's like, you want this? I'm like, yeah, kind of.
I like it.
All right.
Art piece.
It looks
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Art
Why do you like Honda so much?
I don't know, because they're easy, they're cheap. I mean, parts are everywhere. A lot
Yeah.
of older Hondas, the parts were more interchangeable. Plus VTEC. Come on, I got VTEC tattoo.
I'm sure you do. I believe it. You're a Honda for life.
I worked at Honda for 15 years.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
like
What'd you do there?
parts. I'm
Okay.
a parts girl. So
I'm a
I
parts
walked-
guy.
I
I get
walked
it.
in here and I was like,
Yeah.
my soul is at ease.
But I was a Nissan person, so.
I actually
She works
just
at
got
Nissan
a
now.
job at Nissan.
Yeah, really?
Starting.
You're fired.
God, listen. We deliver parts. So
Okay.
you call me, email me, whatever
But in
you
New
need, I'll
York?
get you. No, I actually live in New Jersey.
Where at?
I'm Route 22.
Okay.
Yeah, Springfield Nissan.
Yeah. Okay.
So right
Yeah.
now I work at Mercedes Benz.
Okay, yeah.
And
Springfield Nissan is pretty good. I think
Yeah.
I knew someone that worked there at one point.
well, now you know 2 people
Yeah.
that work there.
Well,
so
good
anything
luck
you
at
need,
Nissan.
All Nissan people. Springfield
Springfield
Nissan.
22. I'm trying to think where that's by. That's right by the halal guys, I think.
Yeah. How long you work at Honda?
I worked there for 15 years.
Oh, wow.
And
So
then
you know your shit then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know, something about Hondas just make my soul happy.
I get it.
It's the same, like, you're in your favorite car. You're
Yeah.
just like, oh, the universe is perfect.
Okay, I have a question. I have a question then because I
Like a
like
spiritual
Honda.
experience.
I liked Honda too. I loved Honda.
I think I like Honda a lot, but I don't know yet.
Growing up, we were a
talking
Honda household. Like I feel like when you're
Yeah.
Asian, you are either Toyota,
Yeah.
you're either
facts.
or Honda. And depending on where Asia you're from, I'm Filipino, so it's
There you
Toyota
go.
or Honda. That's
Yeah.
it. If you're Korean, you have a Hyundai.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
That's it. But like Toyota or Honda, and I got a Honda. We were a Honda family. Then somebody showed me drifting one time,
And it ruined everything.
and it ruined it. So have you experienced drifting yet?
Yes, I've been in drift cars. I went on ride-alongs.
And you didn't
on
go,
Grid Life.
"I'm
Like,
good."
It's
me-
an ongoing debate with her. Like it's nonstop. Every time
I'm
we're like,
over it.
No,
I
every
like
time we're like, Krista, we're gonna go
G-forces.
drifting this weekend. She's like, I don't care. We're not. I don't care.
It just doesn't excite me. Like
It's not
G-forces
fast enough
when
for
you're
me.
taking
It's
a
like-
turn. You know, the car is ripping. You're not losing traction like you guys. Like, I don't know.
The newer drift scene is nuts. We got to get you in one of those so that then.
I mean, I've been in a lot of cars.
The ones nowadays, I feel like it's so fucking
All right, you
violent.
give me the time and the place. I'll bring my helmet.
She was
I'm
the
down.
last drift car I can remember you being in was TJ's, which is the chaser, that he actually won from Adam LZ.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the red chaser from
But
like a
also
few
been
years
in-
Wait,
back.
is this person I'm thinking of, Malcolm?
Ichiban Dori?
Yeah, Ichiban.
Oh, it's Rizzo.
Yes.
It's a red
Yes.
chaser
Yeah,
with the
with
gold.
gold.
Yeah, with the
livery.
yeah.
Love
Okay.
that
So
car.
that's
Oh my god.
TJ's car, and then TJ won that from Adam LZ from like giveaway a
Okay.
few
Yeah,
years
yeah.
back or whatever, and she was riding in that like.
Oh wait, then that's
I'm
a fucking
open
great
to
car.
being
That didn't
convinced.
excite
Yeah,
you.
she was riding in that like
Can you
last
pull up
year.
that car, Malcolm?
She's like,
That's
"Where's
a
the
beautiful
VTEC?"
car.
No, where's the G-forces?
It's a
Because when
Ichiban.
I'm on track and you're turning, your body
It's kind
is
of the
being
opposite
pulled.
with drifting almost.
Like drifting, you're just like,
Yeah, you're kind of gliding.
It's fun.
It's
You
like
know?
a dance.
Yeah.
So drifting is really cool to watch and to look at, and it makes great videos and content
Yeah, yeah.
and media.
It's fun to do.
But
It's fun to do.
I like to go fast and take turns.
It's
I mean,
fun to do.
This is
I
the car that
appreciate
we're
that.
talking about.
I appreciate
I
that.
love
Yes,
this
that car.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I've still yet to meet this guy.
Yeah, I don't think I met him either. Why don't we have him on the fucking podcast?
Oh, he's in
Yo,
Japan.
he's funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like him.
His
Yeah,
car,
yeah, yeah.
this car is here, but
Yeah, it's
he's
at our friend Rizzo's place,
Yeah.
I think. That's so
yeah,
funny.
I see this car all the time. I never ever meet the owner of this car.
Next time TJ comes back, I'll let you
Yeah.
guys know. You guys
Dude,
should definitely
yeah.
have him on.
This car is so sick. In person, it looks like it has.
Wait, is this car in Japan?
No,
No,
it's
no,
here.
no, it's here.
It's literally at
Tell me
Rizzo's
that
place.
kind of looks like Japan right there.
That's New Jersey.
Once I realized that that's a stop sign in the back, then I'm like, okay, it's the U.S.
When the car is red, you don't notice the height as much. Did you notice that?
I've never noticed that.
I'm looking at it right now. Now I'm noticing it, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I like that.
You're saying
It's too
you're,
It's
you're saying
high.
it looks high
Oh boy.
just because it's a color.
No, it looks lower.
It looks
when it's red.
But
You're saying it looks lower when it's red
Yeah, because you don't notice it because the car's so bright.
because the car is so distracting.
Yeah, yeah.
is this not what we call Ebisu spec? Or
This is like
Yeah. Is Ebisu spec even a thing in drift culture?
I don't know.
I don't think it is.
I don't know.
It might be something in
Yeah.
like on the outskirts, but
Oh, that rear looks really good.
no, I mean like the height.
I think this is like probably as good as it's gonna get. This is still looks really good. I fuck with
This is what I would call like it's set up to drive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
and that's what it does, dude.
And
This
this,
car
like
is
when
awesome.
he's in, like when he's back in New York, that this is his daily. Like he dailies this car.
Yeah.
Like this is what he drives around every single day.
Does he come to your guys' meets too? and stuff?
Yeah,
Okay.
So funny story about TJ. He actually pulled up to the very first one, like the second one we had.
No.
Was it?
No.
Wasn't QCM?
Well, one of our first or second meets that we did at Queens Center Mall.
And he just pulled up in his in a Ford Explorer.
Yeah.
respect all the builds.
That's
type.
fine.
You know,
Okay.
I'm on the other side because when we do our meets, I'm like the traffic guy, so I'm make sure
Okay.
everyone gets to where they need to go. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, I know you, like I've seen you before. And then I was waiting for everyone to calm down, everyone to stop crowding him. And then I realized who he was, and I was like, oh, you won the car from Adam? He's like, yeah. I was like, you should bring the car. I was like, well, it's not ready, it's not here, da da da. And then as the months went on, and he got cool with everybody, and then he eventually brought it out.
Okay.
And then,
Yeah, I mean, it's
Damn.
definitely a cool car. So Adam LZ built that thing?
yeah.
Was this the yellow one?
No. See, I think the yellow one was after this one.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm so confused on where's going. I don't even know.
I mean, it's all I know is that if Adam LZ built it, it's probably a fucking pretty old.
It's a really nice car. Yeah, it probably drives really good.
yeah.
He actually blew the motor.
God damn it.
Well,
He did. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
He did
at one
blow
point,
the motor.
he
Yeah.
blew the motor.
Not a Toyota fault.
I was just gonna say, don't you know
He did it
Toyotas are
when we were
bulletproof?
at a Fuel Fest. We were drifting at Fuel Fest together, and he blew the motor at Fuel Fest.
Too much limiter.
You know what? I just realized
Damn.
he's good at making it look like he's in Japan at every time. Look at this photo. This photo kind of looks like Japan too for no reason.
Target and T-Mobile.
Look at the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I know. Why is there a 7-Eleven?
Right?
I've never seen a
Dude, I'm
7-Eleven
telling you, is
look
this
like
his
that
photo? He took
on a
this, right?
city
Yeah.
block.
Yeah, probably.
Square.
Yeah.
Yeah, props to
He's
him.
downtown Osaka right there, bro. That's what it looks
does
like.
look like Osaka.
I gotta go get some photos of my car.
Yeah, go there.
Yeah.
Find a spot.
I got to raise my car up because it's not going to go in there.
Yeah, I don't know this dude, but he
Jay should
seems
bring him on.
awesome.
So he does a lot of events in Okinawa. A lot of
He's got his own event.
Yeah, he has
Drift
his own
party.
event, Yeah. Should definitely bring him out. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to talk to this guy sometime.
Okinawa. That's where all the
Next
military
time,
dudes are there, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
He was in the military.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
next time he comes back, we'll tell you guys to hit him up.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So are you guys, over the years, did you notice anything different change from trying to have the meets? Did it get harder? Did it get easier?
I mean, like, got way harder. Like,
God, that's
we're a official 501c nonprofit now. That's like where we have to get to like host like events and stuff.
Oh,
So,
so
like-
that's kind of why that.
Yeah, so
Okay.
so we became like an actual organization.
Oh
We
my
have,
goodness,
like, a
hell
general
yeah.
counsel. We have other people that work on from other nonprofits that help. Like we have a full on office back end team that works with the city, with the mayor's office, with like
my
SAPO,
God.
NYPD, like all
So
this
this became a job real quick.
I mean, yeah, this became a job real quick. Within like the first year, I think I was like, all right, I like it's no longer just meets now. I have to figure a way to kind of make this into a thing that can be sustainable for people and stuff.
Yeah.
And I knew right off the bat that like it'll never. Hopefully, this will outlive me, right? And it was never going to be a for-profit thing. And the only way that this would continue on generations down if it was a non-for-profit.
Yeah.
So like whoever can come in and kind of take the reins and keep it going even long after we're done with it. So that for me seemed like the best way to go with this whole thing. It was like, all right, we're all a bit older, right? It's like we're all born in like the 80s basically. So that being said, we've seen a lot of car clubs come and go.
Y'all seem pretty young, by the way, just so you know.
I'm about to be 40.
Really?
I'm
we're
33.
I'm 35.
Yeah.
But I thought you all were younger than me.
Oh God, I'm sorry, 86 baby right here.
Okay.
So like yeah,
Asian baby?
I know.
Yeah. We look like brothers. I'm 30.
Yo, I know. I get like in my
Fire.
20s all the time. So
Fire.
I'm like, I'll
Fire.
take that. I'll take that.
Fuck yeah. I'm over here.
Yeah, you know?
Hell yeah.
No.
You and Frankie same age.
Yeah, but like the way I see it is that like all these car clubs come in and they follow the same model. They get big enough to a point where they start throwing like these events, so, like, and then they charge these tickets for it, and then going through that same business model and really deep diving into it. You're lucky if you break even, right? You're lucky if you break even after all the cost of venues, insurance, vendors, whatever. And at the end of the day, like, is it for profit? Like, why are you doing all this? Like, what is this really for, right?
Limitless Autofab is a fabrication shop and retailer located in Illinois. They produce bash bars and catch cans for a bunch of popular models in the drifting community. Limitless bash bars are honestly the industry standard right now. Fabricated from 1.5-inch mild steel tube, these bars are designed to take the impact of light collisions in order to avoid or minimize damage to your vehicle. A must-have for drift cars. Their bars also come with jacking points and optional license plate brackets, so everything you need is right there from the start. Limitless Auto also sells catch cans for a handful of specific models. These cans are built in-house and chassis specific. We have used these cans in the shop with great results. The guys over at Limitless are on social media, so make sure to check out their Instagram and give them a follow. They post photos of all the drift cars using their products from Front Street Drift Club to Animal Style. If you are in the market for a bash bar or catch can, make sure to check out their full product line up on our website, FactionMotorsports.com. This podcast is sponsored by RAMSTEAD MFG. They sell an easy-to-use wheel fitment tool that is a massive game changer for any shop or enthusiast looking for an easy way to check their wheel fitment. With their user-friendly tool, you can check diameter, width, and offset before you buy your wheels. Gone are the days of ordering wheels and hoping that your math was correct. Just throw their tool on your wheel hub and dial in your specs to see if your dream wheel clears your coilover and fenders before committing to the purchase. Not only can you check wheel fitment with their tool, you can use it to check suspension clearance as well. This is really great for drifters who are always changing wheel lock and adding angle to their setups. Now you can see if those new suspension arms or tie rods will clear your wheels at full lock before going out and destroying your new wheels. Another feature is that you can use two of these tools together to measure track width from the wheel center line. About 20% of RAMSTEAD's customers purchase 2 tools at once so they can measure track width for various wheel and suspension setups. I recommend this product to the everyday enthusiast and most importantly, shop owners that need a way to size wheels for customers so that they know they are getting the right specs before ordering a brand new set of wheels. To get more info, head on over to ramsteadmfg.com, and if you'd like to purchase their Wheel Fitment Tool Pro, we are now carrying them in store at Faction Motorsports and FactionMotorsports.com.
So for me, it started off as just like, I got a cool car. I want to find other people with like cool cars. I want to talk to them about my cool car. And then I'm old now, so like all my friends don't do stuff like this anymore. They're old. They have families. They like want to take care of responsibilities, their jobs, you know, like things like that, right? So
That's true.
It is that.
right.
I'm with
that's
you.
the truth.
I'm going through that shit right now.
I'm with
that's
you.
the truth, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, I remember when I got into cars, I was a teenager, and hot import nights was cool, and I couldn't afford a car, but I was a breakdancer, so I would just go and dance my ass off and like, yeah, cars and fucking dancing, whatever.
Dude, that was the good old days.
yeah,
though.
right. It's like you'd have like actual full on dance circles and battles,
hot import, like,
on,
that was
on
cool,
a
dude.
cardboard box.
yeah, on like on
You think you could do stuff still?
maybe. I mean,
Clear out the table.
No, we're not. Hold on, we're not liable for anything that's about to happen in the next.
no.
We've actually tried to get him to do like a little routine at one of our
they've
meetings, but
tried a bunch of
he doesn't
times,
want
yeah.
to.
Do not.
They keep trying.
Do not
my
call it-
partner, she tried all the time at home. She's like, you know, like she's like, my little nephew's into breakdancing. Why don't you breakdance for him and show him how it's done? I was like, I'm 40.
You're like, this could end up bad.
Yeah.
Like, do not.
It's like last time I did this, I was still 20.
Like a little what the fuck? Let me think of a name of a breakdance move. A flare. A flare?
Like definitely
Or a windmill?
Not, definitely not. Maybe I can give you like a 6-step, like something simple and easy.
Malcolm, I'm
like, no
surprised you don't
power
fucking
moves,
breakdance.
like, just
This guy is the most.
I could see you doing that.
What is the word for Malcolm?
Skillful, I don't know.
No,
randomly
it's,
skillful at everything.
It's a versatile
Versatile
Good.
guy.
Yeah, that's good.
Jack of all trades.
Anything.
Definitely.
Anything-
Master of none.
Yeah.
No,
Just
master
kidding.
of all.
Just kidding.
He's gonna leave, and we're
I
gonna have
know.
to use all of that shit
By ourselves.
by ourselves, and we're gonna be fucked. Oh my goodness!
But yeah, you could like you show him one thing, he'll probably pick it up in like 5 minutes, and you'll be like, oh,
damn, breakdancing and shit.
But that was like the thing back
Yes,
then.
Yeah,
it was. We
it
had
was.
another podcast. Remember when Josh?
what about Justin Flipsco? He always breakdanced, dude.
Yeah, he kind of was, but no, Josh more so because not
Josh.
to age you guys, but this
Oh,
other guy,
yeah.
he's also. I really hope I'm right that he's 40.
Oh, he's definitely 40. Yeah.
Okay, well you said that.
Ish,
So-
right? He's
Sorry,
in that
sorry, y'all.
range.
No,
But
he has to be 40. Yeah.
Him and his group, Proceed, they embody that like. I don't know if it's they have like
he's from Chicago.
They have like a spirit of that b-boy and drifting and what's another thing that they liked at the same time?
You're talking out of my I
Like
don't know. I'm
music
white.
and DJing and shit like that.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
that was like all intertwined.
It was like basically like
It's like Grid
grew-
Life. Have
well,
you guys done Grid Life? 'Cause
We haven't gotten to
Not
Grid Life
yet.
yet,
They
but
have music, both types of
Yeah.
racing. And
yeah, Grid Life seems like a
it's a fun
good time.
But
You
it
should
doesn't
definitely
feel
come by.
like a house party. Like that's what I felt like hot import nights used to feel like.
Nothing
yeah,
is
hell
ever
yeah,
gonna
that's
beat
not-
hot import nights. I'm
It
fucking
felt
sorry.
like
You can't go back in time.
Yeah,
I mean, but
nothing's gonna beat
that's
that.
that's like what I think of when I throw these meets and stuff. Like it was a full on experience, you know? It's
Yeah.
like you go there, like you're there for cars, for girls, for dancing, for whatever event that might be going on.
Dude,
And
and there's
there's-
concerts at those things.
Yeah.
Like Grid Life is kind of trying to be that.
But it's like a big like
Yeah,
Grid
it's
Life
too
is
big. It's
Forza.
too big.
That's Forza.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like you know, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
Forza
festival, yeah.
when it like flies into the main
Yeah.
menu. I don't know what Forza looks like
Dude,
nowadays.
Hot
But,
Import
like,
Nights was like going. It was like you were living in Super Street magazine.
Yeah,
That's literally what it was. Like you were
that
in
is
the
what
magazine.
I think of. Like,
Yeah.
there's the scene from the Fast and the Furious where it's like 2000s house. So it's like the same little crescendo like 20 times. That's
the kind of electronic music I actually like.
And
I
then
feel
it's like it's just like panning around, and for some reason there's girls dancing on pillars.
that's what it was at Edgewater too.
They're doing
back
like
then.
the worst dance moves ever.
But that's what we want to see.
But it's fire. Yeah. But it's fire. Brings the vibe. I don't know what. I went to a Ratchet Friday at Englishtown.
I heard those were good too. No,
I heard those were fun.
Honda used to go crazy at Ratchet Friday. They be throwing money crazy in the stands.
Yeah, those
betting
are, those
on
are
the
good.
drivers.
But that's like the vibe and energy that like you want, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to feel corporate and stuff. So like,
Yeah.
Is it gone? Is it gone?
I don't think so.
Can we get it back if it is gone?
I don't know. I mean, like that's like part of our goal. It's not to like recreate hot import nights, but to bring that same mentality back. Where I remember going to those, maybe just going like a couple friends or something. We'll like go into like the dance bell, and then we'll leave with like knowing like all these other people just because like we were there and like everyone was just talking, and because it wasn't like a normal street event where you might have to move somewhere constantly. You had enough time to actually converse with people and like get to know them, see what they're about, and you know, maybe like make plans to do something else with them later. Now I feel like, at least my experience when I came back to like the US was going to events, going to meets, and having to get ready to drive to like the next location because it's getting shut down, and then driving to another location. And it sucks. It's like, why am I doing? Like, I just like, if I want to go drive, I'll go drive. You know, like I'm coming out to these meets. I thought it was going to be like a more of a communal thing or something where it's like I could actually experience other cool cars or not be there for 15 minutes and then have to get back in my car and fucking scramble to like the next fucking spot for another 5-10 minutes and then scramble again. And then it's like
I think that's what also brought me back. You know, I've, contrary to everybody in this room, I'm very new to the car world, like within the last 10 years.
You're not 40?
No, I'm 33.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. I just figured everyone was 40.
No.
Wait, you said in the last 10 years.
Yeah, so
Bro,
so before
That's a long time.
well,
You've been in it for a while.
Yes and no. So I've known about it for a long time, but I didn't know this existed. Like, I didn't know that Takeover existed. I didn't know all these things were like import nights. I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah.
For me, it was just soccer and music. Like that was my life. And it wasn't until like, on contrary to other people, like Fast and the Furious did not create my love for cars. Need for Speed did not create my love for cars.
Oh, I'm so curious now. Here we go.
So like it was actually, and shout out to him, it was Noriaro who actually brought me into the car world. It was one specific video. It was a video of him breaking down all the JZX chassis and the difference between each and every one of them, right? And then I forget where he was. Yeah, I think he was at Nico Circuit. And then there were like very different ones. There was a VIP one. There was like a drift style. There was, the whole pro drift car. And I was like, that's cool. Where can I find that?
Rabbit hole.
Yeah, exactly.
Down.
And then
over.
How'd you even get into that video? Like,
what were you watching?
So this was like the summer I just graduated high school. And I took a year off before I went to college. And I just was doing anything and everything. And then I was just on YouTube one day and Samit video popped up. I watched one of his videos.
so you kind of like cars.
Not yes and no. Like I knew about them, but I wasn't like I didn't know what the hell was.
So
on
YouTube was creating you.
Yes.
That's so crazy to
Yeah.
think.
So I watched a Samit video. Then Samit talked about Noriaro. Then I looked him up, and then it was just.
You must have saw JZX and you were like, oh, that car's You
don't still watch Salmon videos, right?
I do.
Oh,
So
man. We got to get you off of those. We got to get you off of those. Damn. No more Salmon videos.
The salmon hate.
So then like that created my love, and I wanted to know where to find that. Then my dad, way before this, I didn't know this. I knew what the car was, but he had a '94 Integra with Neo Speed parts. I didn't know what that was. It was a 5-speed. Now that I know about cars, I realized that he had a unicorn, and it was like. I didn't know about that, but I was in that car every single day because that's the car I went to school in. That's the car he took me to school and school trips or whatever. I didn't know. He wanted to give me the car, but I was like, I'm not into cars.
You were like, fuck that.
I'm not into cars.
Damn, so you missed the window?
I missed the window.
Damn it.
So
but you have something nice now.
I do have something nice now.
That's nice as hell. What the fuck?
Shout out to Lexus.
There we go.
Yeah, so it was that. And then he sold the car. I saw it around my house for a couple of years, and then it disappeared.
Wow. Into the abyss.
Yeah,
where all the Hondas go.
And actually, I was talking about this earlier, like a couple of months back. I want to find the VIN number of that
And
car
find-
and try to see if I can find
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It might be in
My brother does that
pieces.
kind of shit. He'll look up every family car we've ever
Yeah.
owned. You got what he uses is the like the insurance policy.
Yeah.
You just get an insurance card, boom, takes a picture.
And you gotta find
was that?
some of the old.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been talking to my dad about it. He was like,
Not to buy.
He tells me every day, like, I don't know where.
Even
stuff
old
is.
photos, man. Anything of like.
You know what's crazy? We don't have photos of that car. I have one of my dogs sit on the seat, and all you see is the seat, the steering wheel, and the.
You said you have the VIN number or you don't have the VIN
I don't have
number?
the number. Yeah, he doesn't know where it is.
I had an Integra. I sold it to, and I have no idea where that is either. But that's just because I sold it to some dude in Carteret. That's just gone. Or Avenel. It was like right next to the jail.
It's all for parts now.
Then it-
Dude.
Yeah, it's
then-
probably cut
Yeah, that's
up.
why it's
Yeah,
all for
dude.
parts now.
They're all rusted away.
No,
They're all
oh my
rusted.
gosh, I
had
hope-
a 95 GSR. I was rusted.
Dude,
I
I
had so
had
many Integras. They all
I had
rust.
I had two. And they were both not rusty. I'm not gonna hold you.
I had
And
a
they were
GSR.
both every panel VIN matched, block and trans VIN matched. That was the only thing I looked for.
The fact that that's like a thing is crazy.
Well, because
It's like,
people,
by the way, the engine wasn't stolen.
yeah,
Yes.
dude, that was
Sick.
that was the number one thing. One of the first cars when I was looking for my first car, and before I ended up in the other car, I was looking for.
It's like a motorcycle thing, but into cars.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I didn't even know why I was looking at it. I was looking at it as like a value standpoint. People on
So
eBay,
crazy, dude.
People on eBay used to list that. They used to be like
Original motor.
VIN matching everything.
It's still,
Yeah.
it's still a thing.
Yeah.
I bought that S2000.
So it really says the VIN on the engine.
On the
Well, it says
engine.
Yeah, 'cause it
on the
doesn't-
firll, on the fenders, on the trunk.
Okay, yeah.
Dude, on the
Nissan, that's not a
bumper.
Nissan.
On the bumpers, it says it.
Because
Like,
people
That's
were
crazy.
chopping the
Yeah.
cars up and selling the parts. So anything Honda could do to try to, track it or.
You ever get into that aspect of Honda?
Not
oh,
yet.
but you think Krista? What?
I don't know. She might.
She might have had a
past life where she was, where she was cutting
There's
cars
always
up.
room for improvement. I love crime.
Now you have one of my favorite Hondas, if not my favorite Honda,
Which
right?
one?
S2000, right? Is that
Yes.
yours?
And I
Yeah.
was up an FA5, the 4-door SI.
Ooh, okay. Ooh,
Oh, can
those
you
are
bring that up,
great.
Malcolm? I don't know what that is.
I can.
FA5 is the.
I probably know, but I don't know,
K20
like-
one.
Yes,
still
it's K20. It's
Z
a 4-door.
something.
Oh.
K20Z.
And I can send that shit around corners.
This is a
like
Wait, this is the
nobody's
one-
business.
This is a fantastic car.
Is this the one that came? They made a Mugen version.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
That
have
Shit,
that
look up
here.
Yeah.
look up
I
that
was
one in
trying
blue.
to buy that one,
Yeah, the
but they
Mugen
wouldn't
R.
let me
Yeah,
have it at my dealership. So I just bought an SI that's the same exact color.
Yeah, I guess it's this one, right?
It's.
This is my baby.
Dude, I loved this
I
car
remember
when it came
seeing
out.
that shit in
because
the
wing.
dealer, Frankie.
Yeah,
and
the wing.
you know
Oh my
the first
gosh.
thing I said? I was like, dude, these look like MB wheels.
They do look like
Of
MB
course,
wheels.
you need the big wing.
Yeah, the
Like,
wing
I
is-
can
the wing
send
The
was-
picture next to that, Malcolm, the one from behind, that's the best angle of that car.
Right there, that one where it's
frozen.
in the dealership.
That's not working.
That one's nice. Damn it.
Yeah.
Of course, it's the one we want to see.
Oh yeah, and at the bottom one too, right there. We might not want to break the computer right now, anyway.
That would suck.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
yeah,
supposed
the
to be
look-
my daily, but now it's not my daily. Now I have a S2000 that's my
which is
daily.
pretty crazy, by the way.
And I
but,
drove
yeah.
it in the snow, and everybody's like, "What are you doing?"
Ah,
I'm
that's
like,
just looking at it outside right now. I'm like, what are you doing?
driving. It's meant
drive's
to be
good.
driven.
Drive
Those
good.
cars are just so valuable now. So it's like when you see it, you're
It's a
like,
shit box.
what the fuck?
It's not as bad. Dude,
They are valuable.
high mileage ones. I saw one
Drive
the other
me
day, 14, 15.
Oh, that's
It
pretty
had
good.
84,000
That's not too
miles.
bad.
That's actually really.
It's only been smacked up.
When did
one
you buy
time.
it?
10 months ago.
Really?
84,000
It
miles?
took me 7 months to find it.
Oh.
Like I was looking for 7 months
Yeah.
because I
Matching VIN on the engine?
What?
Matching VIN on the engine?
Yes.
All right.
She sold her Subi. before.
Yeah, I had a 08 STI.
That's a good car too.
That's a great car.
Yeah, but S2000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the top of the Honda now.
Listen,
You're like up here.
I do
Is
miss
the
the
S2000
Subaru.
or the NSX?
Oh, I was
NSX.
an NSX.
Which one's
I think.
which one's the top?
To
though?
me,
I don't know. For me, yeah, I
Driver's
think
car
so.
S2000,
Well,
right?
you have to
But
look
just
at-
like epitome of Honda cars.
Mid-engine
Yeah.
or rear engine?
I just
What
don't
you like.
V6s so much that I'd go with S2000.
I just,
Like-
But there's so much room for activity. So if you decide you want to go with a different motor, like it's been done before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
Like,
NSX.
It's giant.
Yeah.
After I found out how low the power was when I first like saw what an NSX was, I was like,
Yeah,
don't
but
ever
you
like
have
that
to
ever
look
again.
at it.
That was in like 2003.
Yeah, but you have to look at it when it was developed in 1990, 1991.
How much
That
power
was
does it make?
top of the
Like 200.
line.
Malcolm, you know what?
It's like
I'm
a
sure a lot of
TL.
people would be shocked by this.
I mean, that's
It's like
pretty low
under
power.
300.
Yeah, it's pretty low power.
It's
Under
280
300.
something.
285 maybe.
The
That's not
first
right.
one.
First gen.
One, Malcolm. It's like a 99.
I see it right there, 270. It says.
99.
Yeah, but you have to like look at it from the time period it was created in because it was the everyman supercar. It was super affordable. It's a
270.
Honda, never break.
So
It
that's
was-
at the
looks
crank,
sick.
270 at the crank.
And it's the balance too of that car is super good. My cousin
And it's
had one of
rear
these.
engine.
I mean, a lot of people say that that's like one of the best Japanese cars.
Pop
Yes.
up headlights.
I mean,
come on.
Senna, right?
Senna
he
was,
gave it,
yeah,
like
the
a
influence.
stamp of
Like, he
approval.
was involved in developing the
Yes.
NSS, right?
My cousin had
How
one
much
of
does
these.
it weigh?
And I have no
More
idea.
than me.
But the coolest
3,000
thing about
pounds?
it when
It's
I,
right
when,
at
I
3,000.
when you walk up to it, dude, it's actually like this high.
Yeah.
Stock height. Beautiful car. But S2000, in my opinion, is superior because it just holds like a lot more accolade in it. The S2000, the FA20, when it came out, or whatever, F20, not FA.
Yes.
F20C was the highest per liter.
Yeah, that engine's crazy.
per liter horsepower per liter, sorry, ever. Like
Yeah.
it set a record, I think. Also,
Toyota probably beat that right now.
Yeah.
also the engine, and if you don't know what this is, I don't know what the significance of it is. But Ferrari uses a cam-driven gear, or like a single cam drives two cams. Does that make sense?
I see what you're saying.
You know
I'd
what
have
I'm
to
saying?
see what it
That's
looks
why
like.
that little one bolt in the valve cover on a Honda valve cover is like on an S2000. It's in the
timing
middle.
chain?
It's a cam-driven.
Can you show me the inside of a cylinder head of a Honda F20,
Fuck.
Malcolm, please?
Whatever I'm
I
explaining,
had
it's
this
it's
guy
what
with me.
Ferrari uses, and that's the other thing. Is that the
F22
engine?
maybe?
Well, the F20 was
was the first
AP1,
one?
F22 is the AP2.
2.2.
Yeah, but they both do the same thing.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it went up to 2.2 for the.
Yes.
For the
I didn't
second.
know that.
Oh,
Yes,
Malcolm, the
but
out of
my-
stock on the bottom.
Only 8,000
Yeah,
RPM red line.
you see how the cams aren't touching? A different cam touches
Oh,
them
in
both in
here,
the
right?
bottom. Yeah, in the
yeah.
middle.
Oh, you're saying a chain?
No, it's cam-driven gears or some shit.
Like one cog is turning both.
yeah,
Okay,
it's weird.
so it's not. Is there a chain on one
On
gear? You're
one,
saying, and
on
then that's
one.
spinning
It's
both.
spinning
Okay.
both.
What is the significance of that? Like, what is that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a performance thing, I think.
I wonder what that.
Well, it probably provides like good gas mileage and performance. It's like
All right, Miss Honda.
It's like Honda's MO.
I'm sorry.
You're from corporate. Yeah, they
I
brought you.
wish.
Malcolm, I'm gonna take this one off your hands because I
tried
want to look it
contact
up.
them. I
Why?
was like, stop designing cars like that, and they're like, okay. And
Yeah,
they
that's
didn't
interesting.
listen. But
I mean, I'm sure there's a reason for it. I'm trying to make it make
Honda's
sense
like
in
the
my head.
middle ground. Like whatever you can do best at everything, that's what they do.
It looks like there's not even a chain around that original one, so maybe it's just all gear driven.
It is.
Is it all gear driven?
It says
from
gear.
the crank.
It says gear-driven cams are superior for high-performance engines because they eliminate timing chain stretch.
Oh yeah, but
and tensioner failure,
let me give you a little pro tip: timing chains never fucking stretch. And
ensuring precise,
If you have
consistent
good
valve
oil,
timing.
you keep your oil
It-
level. That's all.
It will stretch when it's 9,500 RPM banging
Yeah.
down a track. What you Nissan
Yeah,
boys
right.
know about that?
we know about that.
Come on,
We know about
on
that.
one engine on the VVL.
Yo, you got a Toyota, man.
We have an engine that do that too.
Yeah.
The beams goes to $9,000.
SRs go high.
No,
SR's like the worst example I could have picked.
Dude,
RBs.
Jay Z goes to $7,000 or less. It's actually not good.
Look, I seen RBs go to
Even
9,000.
my MR2 goes to 8.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
AW, that shit hits the like when you floor it.
Yeah,
Like the intake
yeah.
noise is just like. Oh,
You know what engine sucks? A VQ35. That shit is annoying.
You have one over there.
I was hoping none of y'all knew that.
all the time.
That shit sucks.
Does it? Is it?
I don't know. It just like keeps me up at night. I'm like, how am I gonna make this thing sound good? Like, I don't know. I guess I should ask you guys because you guys are not necessarily drifters. You guys are car meet.
Well, they
car-
like drifting too, dude.
You like
We-
drifting, but you're not as deep in it as we might be.
No. I mean, like, I personally would like to be, but
Yeah.
our main thing is really trying to add value back into the community.
Yeah.
So, like, we'll go to tracks, we'll drive, we'll drift, we'll do grip, we'll do time attack, but our meets, like, basically take precedent over
Yeah, that makes
us,
sense.
Like, going out and stuff.
So I have a question. Do 350Zs and G35s sound good to you?
No, they sound like trumpets.
Okay.
Like,
so, yeah,
Nice.
it's everyone.
Okay.
Yeah,
Everyone
no,
agrees.
it's not
Everyone.
Apologize.
Well,
I mean, should we
I
talk
will
about Bali?
apologize.
Wait, hold on.
Why? What's happening? What's happening? Why is he saying sorry?
My first car was a Nissan Altima. Not that means much, but I was a Nissan guy.
Okay.
Right, I always wanted
A Maxima.
Yes, or a 3.5 SER
Okay.
Altima, which is like
That's the VQ one.
Yes,
A Maxima's a VQ.
Yes.
Yeah.
and for a long time, I really liked
The noise.
The noise.
Okay.
Fart noise?
Yes.
No, the trumpet.
Now I have a 2JGE, but
Yeah, that's like the total opposite.
yeah,
end of
it's like the
spectrum.
total opposite, and I don't know. I just love
You still like the VQ noise?
no.
No. I'm hoping to find someone that says yes.
Personally, and I don't know if you guys would agree, but I think the best sounding engine, period, is a 1J.
That's it.
All right, watch
That's
me
it.
ruin
That-
Carl's day right now.
It is the best.
They're starting to sound like LS1s to me. They're so annoying.
What?
Yep.
Yes.
Wait till you hear me going through the pit. I'm the guy that's gonna make you hate
I
it.
don't know what I was watching the other day, but it was some drifting thing, and I was like, I'm so done with this fucking Jay-Z noise. Because it's just like so, like that's the new like good engine swap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
now
that's,
it's
that's not getting into like the supercar world, where you're like you know V12s.
It's just like the sound, like a Vita. Let's say a Ferrari goes by, you know it's a Ferrari. Like you're sitting in a store, it hits a little downshift.
it's
You're
either
like
a Ferrari
oh.
or a fucking Gixxer. There's like no,
or like a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And then, but if a 1J hit a downshift, what was that over there?
yeah, I get it. I mean, you own the engine, so
But
I
it
get
just
it.
it
I get
makes
it.
a tone. Dude.
Yeah.
It makes a tone or like this like vibration in your ear, dude, where it's fucking great.
I mean, I appreciate. I
Do you think you
appreciate
would credit that to the fact that it was designed by a motorcycle company?
It was designed by Yamaha. They make fucking stereos.
They do all of like Toyota's.
I
like,
think
best
that's what it
engines.
is. I just
it's
think-
they always engineer all their like with like notes. Like they want to hit a certain note. It's
Yeah,
I mean,
like
it could be true.
Yeah, that I would believe that. I am
Yeah.
believing you fully right now, and I'm
They-
gonna tell everybody.
maybe-
They do. They engineer their engines. to a
Maybe
certain-
they helped
to-
with the
to a certain
VQ and they
note.
were trying to get the whole orchestra.
You know who helped with the
Bring 'em
VQ?
in.
Nuclear scientists were like, "Yo, wait."
Wait, no, they were trying to build an orchestra. Maybe they were like, we need the trumpet.
Yeah.
Well,
Bring in the VQ 35.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about the trumpet sound. That's actually the VQ just sounds like a V6 to me
No, you're right.
You ever hear, like, a
V6s
different-
in general don't really
V6?
sound good.
until you put headers on it.
I still don't agree.
I
but
feel like
I
the
think it depends on
header-
it depends on the engine first of all.
Yes.
The lower the liters are, the better it's going to sound.
Yes, that's the
Probably. Yeah. And I'm starting to. So I've been doing research. I've been
gosh.
figuring out the Z thing because I have one obviously. So I need to figure this out because I can't be going out sounding like a trumpet. So I was like, okay, HKS exhaust. I was like, that shit sounds good. Way too much money, but it sounds really good. And then I was like, all right. There was like someone who did a video with test pipes, without test pipe, with the cats. And I was like, okay, you need cats. Like it's mandatory. If you don't have cats, it's going to sound so bad. Like there's just like weird things I'm finding out. But at the end of the day, it's not going to sound like a JC.
no.
Are you keeping that NA or are you going to turbo it?
For now, yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
You touch that engine,
twin
I will
turbo it,
kill you.
But no one's going to.
Do not. You see that shit outside? It's gonna be another one. No. Did you see the one out? Did you see the one outside?
No.
Or what about the one over there inside? Over
yeah,
there.
yeah.
All Frankie's. By the way.
The Z's going to run.
No
It's
turbo.
gonna run.
We just got him back. No.
The Z's going to run for now.
No. But yeah. Oh, you got to do all that? Guess what kind of exhaust is on my car?
Just a straight pipe.
Nothing at all. It's literally whatever
sucks.
remnants.
It's just headers.
Yeah.
It is
Headers
now.
out.
Because from scraping it so much, dude, I took a look at it before I dropped it off. The exhaust looks like this. But because
It's just destroyed.
Dude, there's like a thin wall of exhaust pipe on the bottom. Whole thing though.
Yeah. But I mean,
Probably so bad.
that's a drift car. So, you know, that's why like I'm like, yeah, I could get that HK exhaust, but it's going to be destroyed in like a month. So I'm like, I don't know. But it's like, it's a trade-off because that car is like a really good drift car. It's really affordable. It's everything is great except for the exhaust note.
Yeah.
This podcast is sponsored by AG1. AG1 is the clinically backed daily health drink that combines your multivitamin, pre and probiotics, superfoods, and antioxidants into one deliciously simple scoop. One scoop in the morning with 8 to 12 ounces of cold water is all it takes to keep you on the right path to improving your health. Winter's here, colder, shorter days, wrenching in the garage, and doing whatever we can to support our immune system. We all know the cold weather doesn't exactly scream health, but with AG1, you can get your daily immune support that helps you stay at your best this winter. Powered by antioxidants, probiotics, and functional mushrooms, stay one scoop ahead with the daily immune support of AG1. Go to shop.drinkag1.com/faction to receive 3 AG1 travel packs, 3 AGZ travel packs, and a bottle of vitamin D3 and K2 in your AG1 welcome kit when you first subscribe. Link is also available in the show notes.
We are super excited to be working with Wrecked Magazine. Wrecked has been capturing the best moments in drifting since the mid-2000s. After a long hiatus, they have recently been brought back from the dead with the best people in the industry leading the charge. The first couple issues have been nothing but amazing, and after speaking with these guys, I can tell you it's only going to get better. Now, I won't lie, a print magazine being brought back to life in 2026 is a pretty risky move. It's a dying industry with video content and social media flooding the market, but nothing beats the nostalgic feeling of print. It's always been the best way to get a glimpse into the automotive scene that you're interested in. Automotive magazines were the reason some of us even got into cars. To this day, I still have all my magazines from high school, and it's so cool to be able to go back to see how the culture was during that specific time. And to have a US-based magazine that's just focused on drifting is unreal. They have tons of information in the first 2 issues that I've been reading through. Everything from event coverage, specific vehicle articles, driver profiles, shop tours, much more. Even the ads are cool. For more info, or if you are looking to subscribe, head on over to wreckedmagazine.com. They got a bunch of other cool stuff on there as well. We are in the middle of trying to get some of these to sell here at the shop, so hopefully in the next few months we have them here to at least check out, or if you want to purchase them. That's literally it.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
That would be the one to get into drifting, is the Z.
Yeah.
Or the FRS, like
Well,
those are good.
I don't know. We've like
S16.
we've talked about it.
You're waiting for the S16? I know how you feel.
Stop.
No, we've talked about it extensively, right? Where like, what's the best bang for budget car to get into drifting?
FRS or
today,
Z?
like today, right? It would definitely be a
Yeah.
Z, like a 350.
Yeah.
Dude, you just see so many of them.
I know. It's like, you guys remember what a Me Too car was?
What the
I mean, I
fuck?
understand what you're saying,
You know,
but
like-
I don't know what, give me an example.
I mean, like, so I remember growing up, like,
G37.
no, Civics were like Me Too cars. Like, oh, you have a Civic? Oh, me too. Like,
Okay, I get what you're saying.
That's like a Hyundai Genesis. It's like, oh, dude, I have a Jenny.
oh, me too. It's a Me Too car. It's like, oh, you guys, oh,
Oh
me
my
too.
God.
Like,
I know this doesn't involve this, but I feel like a Jeep Wrangler would be the same thing. There's just so many of them.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you got a Jeep? Yeah, me too.
Or you do the little, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, the wave.
that's what I felt. That's what I feel like 350s are now.
They are. That's why they're-
like,
well-
it's like oh, you got 350. Oh, me too. It's like that's what I drift.
I hold 350Zs one step above like a G37 or a G35. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
yeah.
I feel like that the 350Z, it's probably just because it's in Tokyo Drift, honestly.
But if it was a sedan G37,
I still
Is
don't
that
like
better or worse?
I don't know. It's a sedan. I like the big bodies.
I can't deal with G37s. I don't know why. I don't know what it is.
Anything big body.
Is it the
I'm
way they
kinda
look?
okay.
Is it the way they look?
It's 100% the way they look.
Okay.
Yep.
It looks too
That's how I
far.
feel about the new Z. I don't care what
Oh.
you do to that car, it would never look good.
Yeah, people love or hate that car.
I tried to drift with one, like tandem.
The
and it's
new
hard.
Z? The new one?
Yeah.
You tried
Trying
to
to
tandem?
get
Wait,
a
really?
test drive
Well,
at my
very,
new
very
dealership.
far like this. We were like, I didn't, it's a very expensive car. Like, and I don't even know if he knew we were driving together. But I was like, I am not going anywhere near that.
I don't know if you knew I was there. But.
I'm not getting anywhere near that.
See, I'm kind of forcing myself to like it, but I think I like it.
But why?
But I'm on the fence. I think I'm kind of forcing myself
Because
a little bit.
there's like nothing there to like nothing else out there to like
Need
right
to
now.
drive
or-
it. Have you driven one?
I haven't driven one,
me
but I
neither.
know that they are basically a 370Z with a different engine. So
I've never driven
Just
one.
Bolly's car, which
Yeah.
yeah,
The
I mean,
interior
That's what I was gonna say.
specifically, I think, is
Apologize.
extremely 370Z.
I like the interior. I like the way it looks. Yeah, it's still a Z, so like there's things I don't like. It probably weighs too much because they all do. But like I don't know. if this is the best we're gonna get from Nissan, then fuck it. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at.
Don't settle.
Wait,
What's wrong with you?
Is
They
it
don't
though?
listen to
Is
us.
it though? I mean, they went on a whole rampage last year of how like they're gonna bring back motorsports, and their CEO was like dedicated.
Toyota's
to,
doing
They were
that,
probably
man.
just happy they
Don't get me
got.
wrong. I love Toyota, and I know Toyota is like they're gonna be the ones to bring back motorsports
Yes, sir.
for like cars.
Yeah,
like,
till they
going
till they
forward.
I mean, they just got back into F1.
till they turn a fucking German car into a Supra.
Like the Gazoo Racing is
Dude,
now.
Fuck
okay.
that shit.
Okay. Enough with this.
is anyone else mad about the Supra?
So he's saying
Oh.
his argument with the
No,
BMW.
I mean,
is
what about the MR2? Are you not mad about their new midship fucking
Wait, is
K
it-
truck thing that came out?
What?
Look that up.
What
now.
is this?
Bring that up now. That shit pissed me off
Wait,
so
what is
bad.
this? What
Bring
is
that
this?
shit
I
up
haven't even heard
now.
about this.
How have you not? My God, they released that at Tokyo Auto. And
This is new?
Yeah.
What is this?
The MR2? What the fuck is this?
That's an MR2.
That's an MR2 now. That's the new midship.
What? No.
Oh, wait.
Oh wait.
You got trolled too.
Oh, damn.
Wait. Go
Wait,
down.
wait, yeah,
sum
wait,
this
wait,
up.
now we
AI,
have to-
sum this up for us.
It's a tiny truck, a K truck.
But it's
Okay, fuck.
definitely
Okay, I should probably read this.
No,
Hold on.
it actually is like
Look,
a real
GR.
truck, and there was like, and it's midship. It's mid-engine.
Oh, so they're joking that it is an MR2
Yeah.
technically.
What did
Yeah.
Toyota say to you to make you so upset?
Nothing. I still.
They must
love
have said
Toyota.
something though. They must have been like, "This is the new MR2" or something.
I know, because I just love MR2s. I mean,
You know what I do like, Malcolm? If you
You're very
scroll up,
passionate
Yeah.
about it.
if you scroll up, that is a Mazziora color. Has to be.
Yeah, the color's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Color's cool.
That's a Mazziora color.
So you're gonna get one of these?
And the Bridgia, whatever
I mean,
that is.
they just didn't. If they called it anything else,
Okay, but like,
why?
Dude.
Why?
Yeah, why is it?
you
an
take
M-
your flagship fucking car, the Supra, that carries the most weight in the car community for your brand, and you go, "Hey BMW, can you finish this? We don't really."
You know why? Because coming into the market, it was a test, right? So it's like, how do you come into the market without spending the R&D, without doing all this?
Yeah,
like,
literally doing nothing.
well, so like they threw it in there. Same thing with the FRS with Subi, right? So
I'm mad about that one too.
I mean, don't get me wrong,
but I'm less mad
yeah,
about that.
but it was like, okay, how does a brand go into possibly a new market after not having sports cars for so long, and then throw massive amount of money into there? It's like, it's better for them to partner with another company for the R&D, for whatever, to test
Not
the
your
market
flagship fucking model.
What do you think it needed? Like, what should it?
They
what
needed to make it themselves.
No,
No,
Here's the
That's
thing.
what it needed.
I think they should have did that with like the Celica or something.
Well, they did with the Corolla.
Yeah,
They made it themselves.
Do you remember?
Fucking Corolla.
You got to think back to where the Supra.
I mean, it's
came-
cool, but-
Where the Supra came from. Okay.
A Celica.
The Supra
Celica. Came from a Celica.
came from a Celica that's puffed up bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. You remember my other Celica that I had?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Off of that,
Yeah.
same interior door
Look,
cards.
the car literally
swooping,
looks the same.
Looks like a jet. Whatever.
But that was front wheel
Engine.
drive.
Yeah, it's front wheel drive.
It's
Engine.
transverse.
During that time, the big dog, M3. What's in an M3? A 3-liter or
and
whatever,
and a Skyline.
and a Skyline, whatever, inline 6.
Yeah.
A lot of people like to say that the M3 motor
but
of
an
that time
RB26 shit
was
all over
made,
the M3 engine.
was made in parallel or something similar that has to do with Yamaha. And guess who made the 1J and the 2J? Yamaha.
So what are you getting at?
They're pulling. Toyota's strategy was probably to pull, instead of you thinking like, oh, they're not making it in-house, they're not doing this, da 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 da. Their strategy was to pull the best of what is the best at that time. B58, amazing engine, great motor.
They canceled the car.
They pull that from
They
the
canceled
best.
the car. That's all I'm
Yeah,
gonna say.
I mean, I
It's a good car.
I honestly
It was
don't
2
think
years, 3 years.
It seemed like they were just doing like market testing without having to spend their own money, right? And it works for both, because like if consumers are like, yeah, we want sports cars now, then Toyota and BMW can both go back into making sports cars for like consumers. And that's what Toyota really did, right? They like put money into the Yaris, and then they developed out the Corolla. Now they made like the what do you call it? Ah, God, I can't think of the fucking
BRZ.
Yeah, the BRZ.
Or 86,
yeah,
GR86.
The
Yeah, yeah,
GR86, right? And then now they even have like the Gazoo racing line. And I think recently I just saw that they're
The
bringing
whole
back,
GR thing too in general. I'm like, what the fuck is
Well,
this?
they're bringing back. I think I just saw today they're bringing back Toyota Racing or TRD.
It should have just been that from the start. What,
I know it should have been TRD.
I feel
from
like
the
you see the
beginning.
Yeah,
GR thing.
there
I'm like,
were-
what? Why throw money into this?
Well, Gazoo Racing was a program by the CEO. What's his name? The whatever. I can't remember his name, but like the CEO, like he.
it's all
got-
corporate shit to me.
Well, so I forgot what the story was, but he got really into racing because while Toyota was dying out, somebody at like the program like was like, "Hey, come like drive with us." Basically, he like fell in love with the actual motorsport and was like, "Okay, let's like actually put money into developing out like race cars and stuff." So that special edition GR is named after him. The whatever it starts with an M. Someone bring that crap up. I'm just
Okay.
gonna keep thinking of it.
the guy who owns Toyota.
Yeah, it's like MOZ something. I can't remember. Whatever.
It's,
like
it's
the
Greg's
spec-
edition.
It's the special edition GR
The
Corolla
president. Probably not
that
the same
does
person.
like the.
Why can't I remember?
Like a
his
motorsport
name?
division.
It's like
Yeah.
it's
Or
like
guy who runs GR.
Mosio.
Yeah, it starts with like an M or something, or maybe that's his
MO.
nickname. I forget like why it's called that.
No, just type in MO after GR
yeah.
and it should come up.
But yeah, okay. But it is this guy. Yeah, there you go.
Maurizo.
Yeah, Maurizo.
Maurizo.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
his
Maurizo.
nickname.
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, I heard that.
So
Good.
like, so he's like super into racing, and he's the one that's like, yeah, Gazoo. He like started doing racing before Gazoo Racing started with Toyota cars, and then because they were like winning or something, they developed out actual Gazoo Racing. So that's where that came from, and then I guess from. And this is all like speculation, right? I don't know any of this stuff. This is like just coming out of my ass, basically. like, I hear like from like speculation, it's like it seems like because the market is doing so well, all these sports cars, they're making all these sports cars now that they're like, fuck it, let's bring back TRD racing now.
I feel like GR is the TRD.
Would you say it's safe to say it sounds like everybody's just trying to bring back stuff because we're all just tired of this new
Absolutely.
stuff?
But there's Gazoo Racing and then there's TRD. And then for a while, TRD wasn't doing like motorsports. Or they were doing like
Yeah, they're like
off-road.
making intakes for forerunners. No one
yeah,
could,
they were doing
we're
like
what are you doing?
off-road
Awesome.
stuff,
And Koya's.
right?
My question is, do you guys think that nostalgia is killing cars?
No.
No, I think it's making it better.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's the only
Yeah.
thing
Oh,
keeping it
it's
together.
like
You
fueling
guys are at the front line of seeing this shit. Not gonna lie, like you guys, when you have a car meet, what is a kid doing when you buy the car right off the rip? You want to show that off. You want to go
Yeah.
find more people that are just like you. So you
Yeah.
guys are seeing this shit.
You know?
Yeah, you guys probably see all the
It's
young
Over the
kids.
years, did you see it go down or did you see it go up? Like,
It's a wave, right? It's a wave. It went from I don't know, for whatever reason, there were no cool cars from like 2006 to 2006 to like 10
Yeah,
or,
because the recession, like they cut
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, the
And all the
world,
Japanese brands left.
not for what, but there wasn't, right? And then,
real world economic
Sorry.
crisis.
but at that time, right?
That's true though.
Right. So like because of that, a lot of manufacturers stopped making like cool cars, and the only thing that was kind of cool that was around then was the Z, the 350Z, right?
Yeah.
And that's how that became like today's like 240 that like our S chassis that everyone like uses now.
That was the death of
Yeah.
Nissan 2003.
So
Yeah.
To me.
Or the rebirth. It was
If it was a rebirth, that was a
with the 2000 with the Z
It's an
being
ugly child.
with the Z being new, right? It's like a completely different chapter.
it is a
of-
totally different chapter. Yeah.
of motorsport because when the S chassis was the S chassis, like how we all know the S chassis
Yeah, the
when they were like
Skyline,
$500,
S chassis.
like you just knew it as the shitter. That was like the car where you're like, yeah, I need a thrash car, S chassis. This is the one.
Yeah,
this
but-
is my Me Too car.
Now-
Look
now
at
it's-
how everything is, electronic. You don't even have a brake to like
I
pull
know.
up. It's a
Yeah, I
button.
don't get that.
I feel like
Well, some people are fighting it. Like they don't like.
if they just made like a simple car, like I don't need all of that.
well,
Just
that's
go
what
back
that's
to
what
basics.
the
Like, that's
A6
the
is
problem.
supposed
that's
to be.
yeah, and it
it
is.
and it does.
It's good. It's a good car.
Frankie's
for
done
that.
donuts in that thing.
I love
It's-
that car so much.
It's so
You know,
nice.
so and that is
so
like
good.
that's like the next generation now. So it's like for us growing up, it was 240. Then the next gen was 350, and now it's going to be the 86.
And the new Z has a handbrake too, I believe. It doesn't have a.
But it's
Well,
too
I'ma
expensive.
find
That's the
It is too
cost of
expensive.
entry for using that
But
car.
also that car is like 40 grand. But then
For
they
no
just
reason.
mark it the fuck up for like 5 years straight.
I think the market is correcting on that.
Slowly. Yeah.
Yeah, the Z's now are like down, but
Well,
like
I mean, everywhere because there's less. I don't know. There's less. I don't know how to say.
We have
Like,
too
people
many
are
cars.
not going to buy the cars when there's a markup. So like people stop buying them, so they stop marking them up. You know
yeah,
what
and then
I'm
they
saying?
were like, oh, I guess we
Well,
gotta cancel the car. It's like,
That's
no,
that's
dude,
when
just fucking sell it
the
for the right
used
price.
car market fucking skyrocketed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have too many cars. That's
Yeah.
what I mean. Like, there's a lot of shit just rotting, like rotting away.
No, but
Yeah.
Nissan's the type of brand that will be like, oh, well, we tried to bring a car back, but no one bought it, so I guess we're not going to make them anymore.
Or they
And
don't
it's
give
like,
it time. Like there's no aftermarket development. Like no one's really tested it. Like the first couple years.
yeah,
you
and
know,
not to
you
mention
have
all the
to-
dealers are
Well,
doubling the price of it. And then,
all these like brands are doing like heritage programs. They're just trying to like save like whatever
Yeah, they're all
old cars.
making,
Yeah,
like,
like whatever
old
old cars like are left.
which is
like,
smart of them to do because we
It is,
sell
it is.
so many Nissan parts for these
Yeah.
old cars. And then like occasionally one will get discontinued and we're like, okay. And then it'll come back. It'll come back in like 2 months.
It's
and you're
like, they
oh.
literally were like, we can't make any cool new cars, so let's just support all our old cool new cars, like
Yeah.
all our old like cool cars, basically.
Nissan is one of the best brands with that stuff.
I have a random question. Do you guys need knobs in your cars? Or are
Yes.
you
I
all
love
like-
knobs.
Yep.
Yeah,
What?
I'm a
That is
knobber.
the main reason. That is
What the
literally- that is the
Yo.
main reason why I have not changed my
The H-Rack.
radio
Yep.
and
Oh,
my
yeah.
GS300.
Oh, yeah.
I love the knobs.
I love knobs, dude. I'm sorry. Is
Turbo
that
be
weird?
Turbo be at home. Sitting there. That's crazy.
Dude, I got into an Impreza once. It wasn't like a cool car. It was just an Impreza, but the radio had fucking volume buttons, and I'm like, oh no,
Oh,
pull over. I'm getting out of this shit. Like, I'm not doing this,
That's my Honda Fit.
bro. That's a nightmare. I think Malcolm's car is like that too, right? You got volume buttons.
It is a nightmare.
have
How are you
Yeah.
gonna be angry but have a
hate
button
it.
like, hold on?
No, sometimes I don't
And you're,
even
like, trying
listen
to
to
lower
music.
volume,
Sometimes
right?
I'm just like, fuck it. I don't even fuck it. I'm not even gonna deal with the buttons. I'll just
Yeah.
drive in silence.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
whoever
I'm,
thought that
I'm
was a
driving
good
in
idea.
silence. Like, forget this.
dude,
terrible.
you know what was a weird thought to me the other day because I don't have an OEM radio anymore, nor have I ever had one in a
I
long
love
time.
OEM radios.
They're great. I know you do.
yeah, that's my thing.
And Frankie's OEM radio, like the Chevy ones, they got like a bunch of fucking little. I'm like, what
I
the
want to
fuck?
change my treble, my
Yeah.
I got everything.
It's like
So-
full stereo EQ.
Or if like
Yeah.
my left speaker's blown in the back, my right and the
Yeah, so
front
you
is
gotta,
blown,
like-
so I can adjust
Yeah.
everything and make it sound normal.
You could still do that, but
Yeah.
digitally. But like now, it's like doing some of that.
Buttons, touch screen, fuck out of here,
Dude, our buddy Venmoed us to go buy him a Sequoia that was like 20 minutes from us. So we did it yesterday. It had an OEM radio. To turn on the radio, it used to be you hit the volume
Yes.
knob.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
You click the volume knob. That
It's not anymore.
I have no idea how to turn a radio on now.
It's not anymore. Like,
But I did that yesterday or last night. Like I got in the truck and I was like, whoa, boop. And then to skip or to tune the radio, because I had to listen to the radio.
Yeah, you have to fucking
tune it with the other knob. I could scroll through every radio
This is my
station
everyday life.
in one swipe. I was like, wow, this is fucking brilliant.
there's still head units you could buy that does.
Yeah,
They do. Who's
But
the one company that does
I'll
that?
never buy a head unit that
Kenwood,
doesn't have a
Pioneer.
fucking.
Kenwood
Yeah.
and Blaupunk make a nice OEM one.
I do in the AW11 I have a Pioneer that's like the 90s, like it comes out, it flips.
Hell
and
yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh,
also
yeah.
still has buttons because I'm like, I need
That's
the knob.
perfect.
I need the knob.
That's the
yeah.
best. That's like AJ's car.
Yeah, we spent a long time trying to find a fucking head unit that looked right.
There's
I love that thing, man. It's just like, and it's just enough space for it too.
Yeah.
Only if I'm in neutral, if I shift in first, or if
Yeah,
I can't touch the radio. It's just like I got to go back down. Second gear, then I can fuck with the radio.
What about the
Like,
dolphin radio with the dolphin that would like fly by? Yeah, that radio. is
Those are
good.
cool, man.
now I kind of
Selling
I
a
gotta.
lot on eBay. On
Yeah.
eBay, they're like
I mean-
a couple $100.
I mean, my radio has a remote. Does yours?
Oh yeah, the remote.
Dude,
I'm
when
not
it
gonna
used to come
lie.
with a remote.
I fucking hated the remote. I'm not gonna lie.
My
Throw that shit
question:
out.
why the fuck would I have ever needed that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Like, am I gonna be across the?
You know what? But like, I still keep the remote in my car just in case.
Yeah,
Like,
I throw that shit
out.
But
I don't know what. Just in case I need it.
You know where I think that came from? From the whole show car.
Yeah,
era,
definitely.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh, because you would be
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
check
Yeah,
this
for
out.
sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Raise the
Exactly.
volume up.
Okay,
Yo,
okay.
change the song.
Dude, when I had
We have fucking Bluetooth now.
dude, when I first got the Integra, I remember I had the head unit where it's still singled in. You had a double din bag. You're rich. You're cool.
Yeah, yeah, that was true.
Only because the radio was bigger. Like that's
they were more money. They were like
Way more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And you could take the
Yeah, that's what I was about to
you could
say.
take
I would take off the faceplate and you put it in this little case in the glove box, lock the glove box.
Yeah, dude.
people used to steal radios
They
back then.
would.
You have to do that because they would literally steal your radio.
My father's Integra had one. He would click, it pops off, pop it off, put it in the little case,
Yeah.
take it upstairs, bring it back down, and he would be upset if he forgot it.
Dude,
Oh yeah. No music.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
And that was way before, now we have Bluetooth in the cigarette lighter.
I will say Bluetooth is
changed the game.
Bluetooth is good. That's one thing I'll be like, okay, that shit's good. I don't have it, but it's good.
Do you remember when quick releases first got kind of popular? Originally,
before me,
I
but
bought
yeah.
that as a theft deterrent, but like because there used to be a lock that you put on it.
Yeah, yeah,
They still have that. They still have that.
After
Yeah.
you take the thing off,
Yeah.
I went out of my way to buy that motherfucker.
The one from Works Bell is actually really
Pretty
sick.
good. Yeah, it's
The,
really nice.
the one I
They have
bought
like a
was
thing where if you start fucking with it, it'll put the horn, it'll start activating the horn. Yeah,
wow.
it's sick.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
That is not.
We sell those at Faction Motorsports.
That is not,
Shameless flex.
that is not the NRG one that I bought from V Raceworks.
Yeah,
fucking, like goddamn long ago.
Yeah.
But dude, that was like a whole process. I'm just picturing that whole thing. It was literally like off. It would be and then you click off everything.
Oh, yeah.
Radio click.
Is that a Honda?
Pull this on that. Or before you had that club.
Oh god,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Dude,
People
I
still
had
use
one.
those.
I
And
had
they're
one
actually
of
still effective to this day. Like,
They're not
Alex.
effective, man.
I mean, that's
they're not
big.
even close to being effective, bro. It's like they're not even close to being effective.
You got a story to go.
I mean, you could cut the steering wheel, turn it, comes right off. Like there's
Oh,
no.
the literal wheel itself.
Yeah, there's that things are like we used to.
whoa.
No. I mean, we used to use the club. Like that's what it's called. It's called the club,
Yeah, it's a
right?
club.
Yeah, the club.
And then you would do a combo with the club for the clutch from like the steering wheel
Yes,
down
there
to
was
the
a
clutch.
one that would go to the bed.
You would double it up to
Dude,
try to
there
like.
was a.
But like it didn't matter because literally
forgot about
one saw of like the wheel, both of them slip right off. It's like it's
Damn.
I used to have a boot.
A boot. Oh, you get out and put the boot on. Okay.
That little alpha boot. That's the one I had, I think.
You had a boot too?
Yeah, dude.
Honda Life, baby.
It's a Honda kid.
Oh, Honda
Dangerous
Life.
out
Okay.
there.
Boot,
Yeah.
the thingy for the wheel. Before that, it was the club. Then I had.
They should sell
I have
all
a-
that
I
with
have
the
a
Honda
kill
when you get
switch.
it.
it should be a
Fucking
kit.
around.
It should be like the
I got
Honda
the
kit.
kill
Yeah,
switch.
that's
Kill
actually a good
switch.
idea.
Here's the kicker and the absolute cherry on top for the Hondas when you had one was the fucking alarm. When you click it, it would hit the. And you're like, yeah, steal this! I fucking
Extra
dare you!
loud.
Fucking dare you!
Wait, what does that
Like,
alarm do?
I had I don't know, every Viper, every Viper.
fucking
God.
Viper alarm,
For
dude.
fun.
Viper's armed. Like
I don't know why, but my grandfather chose to get the most fucking heinous Viper alarm ever in the Philippines. It would go Viper armed.
Yes, Viper armed.
And then you're
yeah,
like,
Viper
whoa,
armed.
whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, disarm that bitch. Like, relax.
It was the one that like if you got close to the car, it would say something.
Yeah, it'd be like, it would click.
Step away from the vehicle.
Yes, it would.
That's so great.
It would say something. Yeah.
It was
Get away.
Like, what
That's crazy.
are we doing,
It's kind of
dude?
cool. Also, really annoying to take out of a car.
It is.
That's the only experience I have with Viper alarms, ripping them out of cars.
On that same note, how do you guys feel about push to starts?
I know.
Me personally, I don't like them at all, but I don't think I don't think it's up to me.
Listen,
They're coming no matter
The
what.
S2000 has a key and a button. Same time.
Yeah.
But it
Best
came
of
like
both
that.
worlds.
It came like
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
And that is also fucking retarded when you think about it.
But same hand.
It's
Oh, no.
better than just the
I
button.
like
Yeah.
It's here.
Yeah, it's like, all right, let me start my car. Why don't we just add a step?
Okay.
Why don't we just
It
add a
looks cool.
step?
This is gonna sound
it's a
fucking
death
retarded.
deterrent.
This is gonna sound so fucking retarded now. But the IS I push to start. I forgot.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
I forgot.
He turned into a Honda S2000.
I forgot. It's because though there was a purpose. I couldn't get the key to work normal.
Neither could Honda, so they're
So-
like, "Fuck it, just add that and make
But
it
the
a button."
problem, the thing about Honda is it doesn't even do the like forward click.
Oh, but what about kill
It stops.
switches?
Kill switch is important. That's how
Yeah, I
you
mean,
save your
that's-
car.
Right.
Have you guys ever had a car stolen?
No.
No.
Okay, never.
I had one
Knock on wood.
near miss.
Yeah, knock on.
Very near. Yeah. No one's stealing my yellow one now, though. It would suck.
You
for
had
that
a near
beef.
miss? Where?
In Ramsey.
Really?
Yeah.
What car?
I had the Integra.
Oh, no wonder.
There we go. Hondas.
Like, I remember.
no wonder.
I remember my brother and I, our bedroom window faced the street, and the Integra, I would always just back it in. And we lived right off of Route 17.
Why is that?
So,
why is
like,
that a Honda thing? Like, I don't get it.
it's easy to steal it. You could have started that shit with a spoon.
Yeah, like a screwdriver. You would just shove it in
You should have
and
seen
like
the key. Like, it
It's
was
like the
all
Kias,
round
the
already.
new Kias, you can seal them. Like,
Oh, yeah, they have some weird
yeah,
thing.
So they were just.
Literally
same
with a
thing. It
phone
was like a
charger.
screwdriver. Like a
Literally
screwdriver
put a
was
phone-
started.
They
He was
come up
started
with a
with
system.
screwdriver.
The thing is, you
Yeah.
can steal 240 like that too. You just take a screwdriver and a hammer, and it's gonna go in. And it's gonna turn.
Watch what you say.
Like, you know what? I think what it was like a lot of old Hondas had like the locks that were like push locks. It wasn't like mechanical. Like it wasn't electronic. It was all like mechanical. So you could just
Okay.
Literally
just like kind of fandangle it up and then unlock yourself into the car.
Maybe that's probably more of the reason.
It's crazy because in New York, the most stolen car, period, is a Honda Accord. Still to this day.
I don't really get it. I don't really get it. But
at least they choosing like a sensible ass car. Like, that's a good car.
You're like, this car
it's
won't
got the
break down on
V6.
me.
That is a good car,
got the
dude.
V6. It can fit the family.
But that near miss, I had backed it up. We were right off of the highway. I remember a car came. It parked across the street. That's immediately. No one parks across the street. Like, my brother's like, hey, there's a car parked across it.
Where's the Teggy?
I'm fucking.
Standing outside, like washing the car. Like, what are you doing out
Dude,
there?
and then as soon as I feel like he saw the lights moving, he left. He came back. He parked across the street. This happened a bunch of times. Then he went into the little. There was like a doctor's in, like by the tax shop on 17. You know what that looks like?
Yeah, kind of.
Right behind the aquarium store or whatever, tropical
Oh,
fish
yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
whatever. It's behind there. He was like circling around in there. I started to get ballsy with it. I straight up I walked up to the car.
Yeah. Yo, what are you doing?
What are you doing here? What are you doing here?
I've been watching you for 3 hours.
Yeah, like you keep coming back here, and I watch you, and then he just like wouldn't lower the window and just drove the fuck off. And I was
well,
like,
you did
"Thank
good. You scared me away
God."
then.
Not great. What are you pulling questions?
No. I just fucking.
Krista was asking about the
Yes.
question.
Okay, so I asked a question for each of these guys, and I want you to try to figure out which question it was. So let's hear what
Okay, you want me
kind
to
of
look at-
questions we got here.
That's from Krista.
yeah.
Yeah, we should
Have
probably
to
get
guess
into that.
which
We're-
one.
What time is it now? In for a solid hour in here. Has it been an hour?
It's been like an hour and a half.
Yeah, an hour and a half.
Holy shit.
Hey, it happens.
Yeah, we should definitely get on the questions. It does happen. We have talked about nothing.
I mean, Seinfeld was successful, right?
Daikoku is actually a nonprofit. Daikoku NYC is a nonprofit.
What's your
That's
Instagram
important.
name?
That's
Oh, you
honorable.
don't. Oh, you want me to just read them?
Yeah, just
okay.
read them.
All right. Well, there's a lot on here, so
I knew it. I fucking knew there was going to be a
so
lot.
I'm gonna have to go
that's
through
cool.
these at
New
random.
York City's got a lot of people, man.
that's cool.
I have people hitting me up like, "Oh fuck yeah, dude!" I'm like, "Oh my gosh, dude." Another buddy of mine, Mikey,
Almost
he's
like you're putting porn out.
my buddy Mikey was like, "This one might be. This one's gonna be a good one for the local guys." I'm like,
Shout out Mikey, wherever he is.
Shout out Mikey.
Shout out to you.
Mikey X3, clean ass tag. Yeah.
First question is reels versus reps.
What is that?
I guess wheels.
Oh,
Real wheels versus rep wheels. What are your opinions on this?
No reps ever. Period.
Damn. Okay.
what?
Okay, bye.
Why?
Stan's like,
What?
whoa.
Whoa. Whatever you can afford.
Yeah, real.
Yeah, whatever you can afford. You can afford real ones, get real ones. You can't just got reps. Like whatever you can
If they're
afford.
reps though, if they fit good,
Yeah. I
That's
mean, and
where-
then when they break, like
maybe get new reps.
yeah, get new reps. They weren't that expensive. Like,
I've lived both lives. On my Altima, I had a fake pair of tees.
Oh.
On my GS currently, I have a pair of.
and what happened to those? Did those not crack because you hit like some pothole?
Yeah.
If you have fake wheels and you drive in New York City and they don't break,
Wait.
pretty good.
Though apparently Josh told me this. Real TEs crack even easier.
I've never had a pair of wheels.
Probably depends
Neither
on the
have I.
type of-
Neither have I. That's why our
Yeah.
buddy Josh. That's them.
Quite frankly, I have on the front of my GS, I have a pair of Work ZR10s.
Ooh, I do like those ones. Yeah.
And I have on the rear, I do have the full set, but I like the rear because they're bigger. I have a pair of SSR GT3s, and they've held up. I've hit craters.
It's gonna be bad after this winter.
Bro, it's a big 18 back there, too. I walked up to the wheel with Ken earlier. I was like, SSR GT3, I haven't seen these wheels in a while. And then I realized the car was on. I was like, oh. I come back, I'm like, hello?
So I've lived both lives, and I kind of do agree with Stan. It's like, whatever you can afford in that moment.
Yeah.
I think it's more of like a work your way up type of thing,
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I
If
mean,
you can't afford it, stay stock.
damn. All right.
No.
I mean, there are some really nice stock wheels out there,
Yeah.
The whole Lexus line.
Listen, I like that
Oh,
everyone's got a
actually,
different
I
opinion.
like the IS300 wheels on the LS400 a lot.
The 17s?
Yeah.
We have an abundance of them. Take them, please. IS people can't get rid of them, dude. We have so many.
We'll talk.
Okay. I think we have one more set, actually. We might. Because my roommate unloaded a set last week, and I was like, somebody needed these?
No, because you know what? We have the stock 16s on the LS, and it doesn't clear like the knuckle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the 17s just cleared enough.
They do. Dude, I don't know. I think the whole real versus rep thing, it just depends on. There are really, really bad reps, dude.
Sure.
There's like really fragile wheels out there. And then there's real wheels that are also fragile, like in a different way. It's like you shouldn't use this on the street because this is a race car tire.
Yeah, not to sound like Volk's marketing team or something, but maybe what Josh was talking about, maybe there's like a difference between the impacts they're designed to take. I'm just
know what I
pulling
mean?
that out of my ass.
Because like
don't
a
know.
race car, you don't fucking hear about this.
You don't hit like
Craters
in the road. You hit rumble strips.
Yeah.
Do you guys,
Yeah, rumble strip
do you guys
for
think
sure.
there's a difference between like 1-piece and 3-piece wheels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they
for
hold
sure.
up better. You think 3-piece holds up better, or okay.
For drifting, I actually prefer 3-piece wheels because if I hit a curb or something, I can replace the lip.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. It's
Yeah.
just the accessibility of like I can just take this off, put another one in.
But
Yeah.
we had this talk
But it's still a
with
pain in the ass.
We
though.
had this talk with a bunch of me and the other Yellow Fever guys. It used to be that's the argument. But the problem is you get how much is a lip?
I don't know.
Let's say you gotta re-lip
It
something.
used to be $200.
It's not.
Yeah.
I think it's like $450.
Yeah.
And you got to do it yourself.
And then you got to do it yourself.
And how much is a pair of reps?
And then that's
How much is a set of reps?
Well, I'm not buying reps.
How much is a
This
set of
guy
reps?
has never been on reps.
I have. When I had my S14.
Yeah, your very first car
Yeah.
ever.
So,
But isn't that everyone's first car? Everyone's first car.
But what I'm
Now,
saying
would
is
say,
now-
you know.
and I would run reps for like spares or something
Yeah,
for
yeah,
drifting.
right. Yeah,
a
exactly.
real wheel, as an example, that the buddy that we were having this conversation with, Ethan, because he blew up his front left one. It's a Gram Light. It's a 57 DR.
That's what I have on the 80811.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Because when he blew up that wheel, let's say if we was going to relip a wheel and you had to pay $400, you got to do all this labor. Then he bought another wheel.
Well,
the
if the
wheel
lip
is
is
like
$400
$450.
dollars, then yeah.
The
That makes sense.
monoblocks are like it's like this now. So I'm like, I don't even know what to do.
I mean, it really depends on like what your purpose is for, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Cheap.
Yeah. Like, what's your purpose? Like, if you're gonna go drifting, like, what does it matter? Like,
Yeah,
just,
at that
like, what does it
point,
matter?
it's whichever one you like more.
I have a different dude, there's like a whole echelon of wheels in Japan that people look over because they're all ugly, but they fit on the IS good. So I've been buying all those. That's why I have the wheels I have now. They're like 2-piece. They weigh a gajillion pounds. Ask Frankie though. I run that bitch no tire. No tires. Ask Frankie.
Wait, what? Like
You remember that one
the tire
day?
comes off?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Like, just
I'll drive on
the
it.
rim? Just
Yeah, drive on the rim.
drifted
Do you
on the
remember
rim?
that one day?
Carl kind of drives me out of my mind with his wheels because like I'm always like, yo, if you relip these, you can size these pretty good. He's like, nah, fuck it. Then he'll get another set, and I'm like,
Dude, I was
come on,
driving.
man.
That's my
Tire
life.
blew off. I just started driving back towards them. It's just going I'm wheels straight as fuck.
Yeah.
Carl, it sounds like you buy a lot of wheels.
No,
He
same,
used to a lot.
Same pair.
You used to buy.
I have a
all those,
question. Do you, for someone who's coming up in the car game, do you tell them always go for full sets or try to buy pairs as you go and then work your way to a full set?
I don't know why, but
I have a strong opinion on this.
yeah, it's like again, it's still what you can afford. Don't kill your life over this shit. But I like going with the full set motion because then now, after you have the set, you split it up. after. Now no one's getting the full set of these wheels. Maybe you take the better pair. You feel me?
You sell the back pair.
You sell the pair where it's a weaker spec. Get it out. Get a better pair. Then
I've done that.
Then you get the pair to match that you actually like.
I like matching
curious.
wheels.
Okay.
On cars. If it's a drift car, I'll give you a pass. Like if I see you on the street or something, okay, maybe he's doing something. But I feel like the drift style
On street cars.
Yeah, I went into car meet community people, and I'm like, no, we don't want to have mixed matched wheels. It's just we can't afford.
Yeah.
That's like not the purpose.
Like 4 sets of the nice ones. You know what I mean?
I literally found my ZR10s for $500 on Facebook.
See?
Yeah.
And
But
it's-
if
and
you're
it's a
trying,
pair.
if you're trying to get to us, then I understand what you're doing. I never thought of it like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dude, buying and trading wheels used to be so easy, dude.
I put it literally.
I mean, like wheels used to be 15 inches. You used to get like
Damn, you are old. All right.
like you could, no, seriously, like 17-inch, 18-inch wheels were fucking big back then.
Yeah.
Huge.
Now cars come with 20s.
Yeah, and now like 17s are small. I was like, what?
I remember putting
Dude, what about the fucking Honda's Type R when it came with 19s? Or what was
20.
it? 20?
Malcolm had
20s.
20s with
That's ridiculous.
terrible
Like,
tires.
That was so
They used
stupid.
to like make songs about rolling on doves because doves were like big.
yeah.
Like,
and
Now-
then the Civic came out on literal 20.
That was the
you
only
have to
thing I hated
think
about that car.
like car culture before. It used to get the bigger wheels to fill the gap.
Yeah.
And now we lower the cars to fill the
Dude,
gap.
we literally
so
get
it's a
smaller
huge
wheels
trend.
now than the factory. All the people with that Honda would get like 18s.
Dude, they looked
yeah.
so good, like Justin's.
Yeah.
The blue one.
It's so weird. It's like doing the opposite now.
How do you feel about spinners?
I mean, I grew up thinking they were dope as fuck on like, what do you call it? On like the
Trucks and shit.
yeah,
trucks
like
and
the
shit.
trucks,
Like a Navigator.
the donks. Like
I mean, I think on a VIP build or something, it could be cool.
They're coming back.
Someone
Yeah,
had
they're
a
coming back.
VIP build at one of our meets with spinners, and
Yeah.
that thing was fucking dope. It
Yeah.
was like a ton of crazied out like spinners
What?
and shit.
Is his name Kevin? Kevin from
Someone has spinners on their car, right?
yeah,
Someone
with
in
a
the drift
ZN6.
community has it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin.
Yeah, it was kind
I
of cool.
think we're Facebook friends actually. I don't know his
It's
last
almost
name.
like a novelty. Like they don't do anything. I mean, it's not giving you more arrow or
It's
anything.
kind of interesting with drifting though, because it's like maybe they'll.
I thought of it, bro,
Like watching
as
it,
a
it's kinda
hazard immediately.
Oh, like it'll pop off.
Like a pop off, spectator on the side.
Just slice. Just going.
Final Destination Drift Edition.
It's like that video with the kid that got hit with the cone. Oof.
Wait.
Like, could you imagine?
Wait, I need to see this.
There's I don't
How are we?
How do
gonna
we bring it
Google
up?
That? We're not gonna.
We need to find
There's
it.
like a drift video out there where there's like he I think it was at final or it might have been at
Oh, maybe we seen this.
Oh
I
my
think you know what
god!
I'm talking about.
It's it wasn't at final bout. It was at.
Oh,
But somebody got smoked by a cone after they hit it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
his face was like.
yeah. So now imagine a spinner
Dude,
coming
it
out
might
with
have
the
been-
Remember the
same-
wing? Was it a wing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody did get hit in the face with,
With
a
a
wing.
wing.
I don't remember.
That
I
shit
think
was
the
gnarly.
cone might have been at GLD.
Okay.
That little skid pad track that Josh and them
Malcolm's
drive.
over there like.
Find it.
Oh, that guy's actually getting clipped.
But yeah, like I think I do agree with him. Like in drifting, I don't think spinners should be a thing. Like
Really?
I feel like
It's a hazard?
Yes, absolutely.
Dude,
It could be.
You know?
I don't know. I've never seen
can
how
see
they're
that.
attached.
Some of them are just bolted on with like a an Allen key and
Yeah.
that
Okay,
bolt
this is it.
comes-
This has got to be it.
Boom.
God!
Now imagine a spinner.
Oh my God! Look at his neck, Malcolm. When he
got
gets
knocked
Holy shit! Hold on.
Dude, his neck is not okay.
Oof.
Is that real?
I hope that
Yeah,
person's
that really
all right. Oh, he hit the ground.
I can't stop laughing.
He had to hit the ground.
You get back up.
But look at the
No,
look
he
at,
did, he did,
look
he
at
did.
this
He got
part.
back up, yeah.
That looks so fake. It's so crazy. Look,
Boom.
boom, dude, his neck bent in some crazy way.
Yeah, somebody, the second person got hit here.
Sick entry though by the sport team.
I've never seen this video by the
Like
way.
they hit the fuck out of the clip. Like that is.
So now, like, imagine a spinner flying off your wheel at
Hell no.
It's only a matter of time.
E-Town
dude.
at the bank, and it just
It's only a matter of time before
Yeah,
someone gets
you know.
the final destination.
what else you got over there, Frankie.
What's the best way to contact you guys so I don't miss the next event? Someone said.
Well, we try to help a lot of small businesses in New York. So we always try to promote small businesses, and visiting them is definitely the best way to know when we might be holding like a word of mouth event or something of that sort.
Oh, okay. So you don't post all of them.
We don't post all of them. Things that we do post are when we work with the city. So March 1st, we're going to be doing the Lunar New Year Parade in Chinatown. That one's public. We'll have like registration up for people to come out to that and stuff.
Completely free, by the way.
Completely free.
Costs nothing to nobody.
Yeah, we never charge for anything. And we'll also be working with a coffee shop in Chinatown for their grand opening February 14th. Super Wow Coffee.
I've seen some of your videos where
Is that
they're like-
in Miami? No.
So they're actually based in California.
that
And
fucking can't. That sorry.
so,
that
so
was random.
they're California, Miami, and now New York.
Yeah.
And they're kind of in the drift community as well. They have another brand called Super Wow Factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
they do like vinyl stuff.
Yeah, and they do like vinyl. And I think they actually did Adam LZ's
Yeah, they do a lot of
thing,
cars.
Yeah. So
Sorry.
we're gonna be helping out with their grand opening the 14th. So a couple of us will be out there with some cars and stuff like that. And that's like the best way to find us is like go visit these small businesses, talk to the people there. They'll give you information.
Do you purposely not advertise all of them because of the amount of people, or like okay?
There's a couple of reasons why. Like amount of people for sure is one, but I feel like the word of mouth aspect really kind of brings the community closer. It makes it where you have to talk to your friends. You have to kind of tell them about the event. And it makes it where like you want to tell your friends about like the event. It's like, yo, I heard about this thing.
Yeah.
Why don't you come with me to come check it out? And it makes it feel more inclusive for everyone instead of like, oh, you didn't see the flyer? It's like, well, you know, you get invited by your friends. You'd rather go to a party that your friends invite you to than you see a flyer for somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got to be because there's gonna be too many people if you put a flyer.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, there's
That's probably gonna be mobbed.
I don't know about Jersey, but in New York, cops are like on it.
Oh,
Maybe on a
okay. Yeah.
But every time we do an event, we do try to talk to whatever
Yeah.
local precinct in whatever neighborhood we're in to kind of let them know we're going to be there. We talk to.
Yeah, you
we
probably
try
have to.
Well, I mean, we try to make it as permitted or as legitimate as possible, either through real permits from the city or the okay from landowners, like the real estate owners, or
Yeah.
like the whoever people and stuff.
I can't count the amount
Landlords.
of times we've had like hosted events. We told PD we were going to be there, and like they roll by and they were like, "Do your thing. I'm not even here. Like I just want to see the car."
Yeah, they usually come by.
Yeah.
And they're here to be a part of it. And that's the thing. We always invite them to come join it too. Because we're like, hey, this is a community event. You guys are part of the community. Come and join it. Come be
Yeah.
a part of this. It's not something we're not doing anything wrong. We're just out here trying to add some value back into this neighborhood, either through commerce or just a showcase or whatever it might be.
I seen one of your videos or the videos that what's his face made for you guys. Fucking that shit was crazy, dude. It was like a tight street. I'm like, how do they do this shit? Bro?
Chinatown.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Yeah. I'm like, damn, like there's like no room to do anything here, but I guess you guys make it work.
But we organize it out really well.
Also,
Yeah.
you're not at a Daikoku meet unless there's a garbage truck, a bus, something crazy comes through and tries to fit through the tiny street.
Yeah.
So that's the official mark of a great meet.
I mean, because it's still a street event, right?
Yeah.
But
everything's still always happening. Like we don't block real traffic.
Yeah.
Like
that's our main thing is like we
The
try
neighborhood
not
flows.
to impede on the neighborhood. We try to, make sure everything is still operating.
That's like
well.
one of the most important things, I think, because like the
'cause that would
neighborhood
get
is
you
what's
shut
gonna
down.
get you shut
Exactly.
down.
Yeah, like
Frankie.
Yeah.
we like every time we announce an event or we're at an event, like we're not here to disrupt.
Yeah.
We're not here to destroy are the two biggest things we go by. And it's like traffic needs to keep moving. Right? Because I can't we've literally had gridlocks on Google Maps. Like we're at a meet and like you literally see all the red lines because there's so much
Oh my
traffic.
God.
Right? So it's like we need to keep traffic flowing, keep traffic moving. And we tell people like, yes, you're here for the cars, but try to stay on the sidewalk, out of the street, so cars can just roll on through and it just seems seamless.
Try to find somewhere to park and
I mean,
it.
we'll go through a lot of pre-planning before any of these meets. We'll go to like the areas, we'll survey the streets, we'll know okay, people are going to be coming from here. we need people at these intersections to make sure traffic's flowing. We got to have people helping guide parking to make sure if buses are turning in this corner, no one park here, so they have enough space for buses to come through. So, and then we also spend like weeks prior to the event to go meet all the businesses in the neighborhood, talk with them, let them know we're going to be doing something in the neighborhood, see if they want to be involved with it as well. So we're just trying to cover all our avenues before any event happens. So it's smooth, you know? It seems like it's this quick, like, impulsive or like impromptu meet that just pops up out of nowhere and people come to, but like we put so much planning behind these things to make it work and feel like
sometimes like months in advance.
Yeah, no one even thinks about that stuff when they're there.
Plus, we've done the same thing over and over again with each other, so we just flow. Like we don't even have to think. Like I know who's gonna be responsible for what, and we've
gone through enough iterations where trial and error has come into play enough times for us to figure out exactly what the procedure has to be for these events to flow very smoothly. And over time, that's progressed to us becoming a nonprofit. So, you know, it started with just like any car meet or street like club or whatever, just like calling people out, maybe posting a flyer here and there. But as it grew and we saw what it was becoming, we had to adapt to the situation. And
we learned that fairly quickly too.
Yeah.
Especially when, you know, we were doing our garage meets.
In that little garage? The little garage you were talking about?
I mean, so like
with a single lane that was hard to get all the cars out. You're having a meet. Oh my!
And we'll fill up the whole garage. And like very early on, when we were doing this, like we weren't talking NYPD, we weren't talking to anybody. We were just like, oh, cool garage. Let's just throw a meet here.
Yeah.
It'll like mitigate all the other issues meets have with like loud revving and donuts and loud music. If we just hold it in a place, at least my thought at the time was, if we hold it in a place where you got to pay to get in, there's cameras, it's going to be echoes if people are going to be revving. No one's going to want that shit. Like, it'll help deter all the things that you don't want at meets to happen.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
And none of that stuff happened. Like,
Okay,
it was pretty good. No, none of that happened. Like, it was... And it was a lot of it, I personally think, has to do with, we started really small with just like a few cars coming out. It gave us the opportunity to be very personable, to actually talk to everybody, let them know what we're trying to build. And that went on for a while. Even when we had like hundreds of people out, I would still go around trying to shake everyone's hand and like talk to them and like, hey, this is what we're doing out here. Like, thank you for joining us, you know? Like, and it got to a point where we were just like, all right, cops started showing up because it got too big, and then I'd always see them come, and I'd run over and I'd shake their hand and I'd talk to them and I'd explain like, hey, this is what we're doing. We're not like trying to be a nuisance or anything. We're just trying to enjoy this hobby. And they're like, all right, well, we'll let it go this time. And then, and it just like they're
Pull
like,
out the nonprofit. I understand.
Before that, right?
Yeah, the
this is
Daikoku
before, like, the
NYC nonprofit.
now, I mean, I was just at the precinct yesterday talking to them about planning the parade and stuff, where they're like, oh yeah, you guys did that event like a while. That was amazing. So like NYPD's they're taking
That's
notice.
good.
Yeah,
That's
they're
really
taking
nice.
notice of the community, and they're like, okay, hey, there are good enthusiasts, like car enthusiasts in New York. It's not just a takeover culture. It's not just like, it's not always gonna end in some type of disastrous way.
Yeah.
So cops saw that. They would come to these events. I would talk to them. I'd let them know, like, hey, look at the people here. Look at the cars here. People are just parked. They're just talking. There's nothing really going on. And they all paid. We all paid for a ticket to be in this garage. We're, I guess, loitering or whatever. But, like, who are we harming? Like, what are we really harming right now? They look at us and like, these cars are nice.
Yes.
And then
Like, it doesn't look like
exactly.
Like
They're like
ratchet.
exactly.
Don't look out of place.
And as like I would talk to some officers, there'd be like families with strollers pushing by. I'm like, there's
Yes.
literally babies here. Like, you know, like what are we trying to do? Like, you think the baby's gonna do anything? Like, so
They might.
I don't know. But that's what it became, you know. But it became like, even though it was a nighttime event, it was still very family oriented. Just the people that came out and the age groups that came out were like high school kids that had no cars to like people that had been in hibernation. Like, oh yeah, this is what it used to be like back in the day. Like, this guy, you know. So like,
So you have all these age groups, and then it just became this cultural like melting pot of different age groups and ethnicities and people, and that's how like we met. Like I would have never like have met these guys if it wasn't for like the community and stuff, and that's what it is now. It's just like everyone comes out, they'll meet some people, they feel super welcomed or kind of included in it, and then a lot of people leave with forming new friendships, new relationships, new whatever. Like I literally met my fiance at a meet.
Really?
Like, she came to a meet, not even like my meet, just
Damn.
like and like
I met my girlfriend
Yeah.
at a meet.
so.
Yeah, you know, we
I better
haven't
start
got
going
a
to the
car
meets.
yet.
Yeah, we haven't been in a minute.
We actually have a friend, shout out to Jose, who was part of our group very early on, but he
Got
also
married and a kid.
got married, had kids, and
We might have to go to a meet.
I've been avoiding this shit like the plague. That's
That's
wrong.
our problem, I guess.
And
Fuck.
it just became a place where people were building relationships, right? Where we talked about earlier, where the events allowed enough time for people to have conversations and build relationships. And even like when this all started, it was the same thing. Me being old, like I don't have much friends now. They're all like doing their own thing, but I still want to share my passion. What can I do to do that? Like I'll try to find like the events that were going on, not exactly welcomed or they were too exclusive or whatever for me to be a part of since I wasn't already in the know or whatever. It's like, fuck it, start it myself.
Yeah.
And then it obviously resonated with other people that felt the same way is why it gets the support that it does, right? Because it's never about us here. It's really about like the people that come out and then what you get out of coming out to these events.
Yeah.
And it's really just meeting other people, learning about like what goes on, learning about the car culture. Like maybe you're just new to the car culture. And
people come from all over. Like I see Connecticut plates. I
someone
know
came
people
from Texas once.
all over.
What?
Pennsylvania. They'll come 2-3
Brad Hartzell?
hours.
That's crazy.
Someone came to one of our meet from Albany one time.
And it was a pizza meet. I was like, we were just like, we're
We're just hanging out.
just hanging out at the pizzeria, and people like
they're coming out for maybe a 2-hour event.
That's crazy.
After have driven all the way from Texas
like an
for a
18-hour drive.
2-hour event.
And he's like, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. And the other thing about it, and not to make this longer than it really needs to be, but it's like from this, it's not just the cars. Like we've met photographers, we've met videographers, we've met DJs, we've met dancers, models, like, and then
Well, that's our whole other like backside to this. Like, I was an art major. My day job is in design. That's what I do day to day, and I'm always trying to foster like creatives and just do
That's why that
creative
Instagram
work.
looks so good.
I was about to say, motherfucker, God, I mean, this is your cook right here. Shit.
I mean, a lot of that was like, how do I give back to the creative community as well? Like we make these cool events, and in there is a creative playground for videographers, photographers to experiment with whatever the hell they want.
and it's all free.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, they could really just practice on the media they got right
like
there.
we've had like people who started shooting a week before our meets, and it was like
or just start shooting at our meets. Start
Yeah.
with like phones, and then we have like group chats and stuff where it's just
Ken?
collaborate. Yeah,
What about Ken?
I mean like that just pushes other videographers and photographers into like critiquing their work and getting them better. So it's a community within a community that's pushing out creative work as well. Like we don't post anything on Daikoku. I'm not out there like doing Instagram posts or doing
Dude,
whatever.
that account has farmed itself pretty nice.
I don't like.
Good job.
It is all because
Other
we're trying to
people.
showcase other people's work and stuff. It's a platform for people to showcase their work, and at the same time, it's helping document the culture. So why would we not want to do that? It's a win-win for everyone. You know.
we have people now who photographers who now work with Lumix from our meets and our videos that they've shot. And Ken, shout out to Ken, who was with us very early on. He now does like things for corporates, and he goes and does videos for corporate
He
companies.
quit his day job to be full-time videographer and was just shooting cars with us like nonstop. He never shot cars before finding us. He found us at the Lunar New Year Parade like 3 years ago.
By chance.
By chance. He's the guy that swings his thing. He's the gimbal ninja.
No
Yeah.
way.
So he never shot cars before that. He was still out there swinging his shit around like just around people.
Can you find this shit, Malcolm? What is his name?
Only Ken.
Yeah, on Instagram. Only Ken.
And
I think I've seen this.
Yeah, and he's a human drone basically. And his work was amazing. Like you watch that stuff and it's like, whoa. So like we brought him out to one of our meets. And yeah, so like we brought him out to one of our meets and he just became like the guy that was shooting all our videos.
Oh my god, where he's like full blown motion.
Yeah.
I never
Look
knew
for
their
behind the
name
scenes.
or anything, but when he is doing this stuff,
It's performance art.
it is
Malcolm, click where that silica is. The blue
Yeah,
silica.
it is.
Down.
It is
Down.
performance
Down.
art. It is his
Left.
actual. The product is art, but the way that he creates it is an art form.
dude, it really is an art
It
form
is.
when he
It is
starts
an
getting
art
into
form.
the moves because he hits I'm gonna
seen
wait
it,
for
yeah.
the shot. I'm gonna wait for a shot where I'll be like, oh my gosh, wait. Like
But the thing
I'm
is,
away
he's
from-
probably swinging it right now, and you
I
would
know.
never
You
know.
wouldn't even
Yeah,
like
you
he's
would
just
never
running
know.
jump, like, and you're like, whoa,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing? Damn, 964 looks pretty.
Has he been to Japan, that guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he
I
went
think I've
last
seen
year.
him in a
He
video
went
from
last year,
Japan.
yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Of a car meet or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck is that guy doing in the
So-
background? But now it makes sense.
You know, so like he came from not doing any car videos at all, and then he found one of our events,
Maybe his tag photos or whatever.
and
tag
then he's
stuff.
just started coming to like all of our events, and then like he's part of like he's our friend, like we bring him out to like everything as well. But like he was just shooting everything. There he is. There's Ken. Yeah,
fire.
And then that's Rome,
Yeah.
who's now working with Lumix. Also.
and
That's wild, man.
So like we try to foster the creatives in the community as well.
I was gonna say I
So-
love you, Ken, because every time I talk about him, I have to say I love you.
No,
That's such that's so huge. I have a lot of friends who are photographers and stuff, and
Send them out. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
it's
Tell them come hang out. Yeah.
that's what we do. Like we'll have like critiques. Well, like people will put in their work in this chat. We will all like a good amount of us will give critiques to the work to help better it, or we'll go on Discord. We'll have like actual like working sessions where people are like, hey, I'm working on this photo or I'm working on this video, and what are some things I can do? And everyone is down to help each other. And there's different levels. There's pro people in there that do it professionally, and there's people that they just have their phone and they just start it. But there's like the other part of the community, there's no judgment or anything. Everyone is down to help everyone.
Whose red skyline is that? I keep seeing it.
Josh's.
That thing is sick.
Josh's. It's
Love
the,
that one.
It's the R34 veil side.
side.
Yeah.
With the veil side.
I think it's cool.
there
looking.
is like another R34 that I've been seeing lately. It's also red. I don't know why. I can't think of.
red R34 skyline.
But here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. I was just driving. It was literally.
Did it have the
Around.
livery, the veil side livery on
This
it?
was a little while ago. There was no livery, faded carbon hood roof, or faded carbon hood
It was
roof.
probably him. The livery is relatively new. We just put that on there.
What the hell's going on
3, 4
here?
That's Ken.
months.
That's Ken.
That's Ken.
That's
That's
Ken.
That's him.
That-
That's Ken doing his thing.
Isn't it crazy?
I mean, this is the more tame version of Ken. This is
The less sweaty
This is
one.
the
This is
very
the less
tame,
sweaty one.
Very tame
This is
version.
tame?
Of Ken. Yeah, this is the very tame version.
No, Frankie.
Dude, I love that it's like the classic photographer in the front, and then he's like, "No, this is how you do it."
Well, because he's getting the photographer too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's part of it. Yeah.
Who's the model?
Look at this shit. That shit is crazy. Fucking Carl, who's the model?
What else you got, Frankie?
When I saw him at Sevens Day, that's where I saw him. I was like, because he went up kind
Maybe
of
that's where
by
I
our
saw him.
cars and stuff, and like was just kind of moving at a rate. So I
then,
was
like,
like,
just
I was
right
like,
out of
and then,
nowhere,
and he
right?
hit
Yeah.
one of those,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, I thought that was a TikTok transition. Like I thought you had to just do that on the phone.
That's the human drone.
So I'm going to add my own thing here. You said the best way to just word of mouth type stuff. I'm going to say if you do find yourself at one of these events, the best thing you could do for future events is to talk to people.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's kind of
That's all you have to do is just talk to.
Because the more
anyone.
people that you meet, the more chances you'll meet someone who's going to go to the next one, or you know what I mean. So
But that's that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Come meet people, get their Instagrams.
yeah.
It spreads. Like I'll tell like like the guys and everything, and then they'll tell people, and then they tell people, and it just spreads. And like
Yeah.
within like 3-4 days.
There's a lot of Jersey people in here asking how they go to the meet. I'm just saying, you might have to have a jersey once. I don't know. Why don't you just come over the water
Right here, like.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that.
No, right here. This is the perfect place.
I don't know if Carl told you, but we had a meet once, and the town doesn't.
We can definitely help you set it
yeah,
up.
We'll
Absolutely.
Talk with the,
Yeah.
we'll talk
Yeah,
with the town.
absolutely.
We'll figure
Yeah,
it
maybe
out.
we'll send you guys down.
No,
They
yeah.
might-
Well, if maybe we'll talk to the town and we'll figure it out.
yeah, the
We'll
person
figure it
that
out how it's done.
person you got to deal with here
It's a noise complaint.
doesn't sound like she wants to have these kind of events. So that's the problem. I mean,
mean-
she's like the queen of the town, so you know. But she likes me, so that's good. It's a good first
Just
step.
gotta position it.
Yeah.
In a way where I mean,
I-
like
Our meet
mental-
was a little crazy too. I mean, we were like doing tattoos in here. It's like it wasn't. Yeah, it was a little. Probably shouldn't have been doing half of that shit,
But
but
if you're really serious and you want to have something like that again, hit us up. We can
yeah,
definitely help you. Yeah,
maybe we could do a. Yeah, you know what?
We could do a
Yeah,
more
we'll talk.
team
We'll
one.
talk.
We'll do a more. We could do a more team one.
Well, have you guys had one in Jersey yet?
We've done cruises.
Nah, we're gonna do the first one in
Yeah.
Jersey.
We
with you guys.
did like a cruise during cherry blossom season.
Okay.
To what's that park?
Oh, I know the park. It's right down
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but yeah, I've been there before.
So we did that one year.
And
I
my
mean,
clutch exploded. My clutch
Oh.
exploded on the way.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
that's
so,
right.
It was so interesting because I was like, everybody go, meet up. Like, I'll wait for the tow truck. And they all stayed. And we
Yeah.
ate pizza.
yeah.
It was like 12 people I never met before. We're all just driving. We met up at one place.
If we do one, it's got to be on the river so we can see New York
Yeah.
City at least. Maybe Jersey City or
And then
somewhere
like
around there.
I mean, like we've never done like an official event or anything out here, but we've
Yeah.
always come out for certain things. Anytime of like events at like E Town or
Yeah, yeah. We gotta,
anytime.
we gotta do a collab.
That's
Yeah.
kind
What
of
just
like South
happened?
Jersey, though.
I took a pee for a minute.
We're collabing, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
Wow.
I have a spot.
Okay, all right.
Dude, when this ends,
That's a great start. That's
Yeah.
a great start.
That's how it usually starts. If someone comes like, "Yo, I got a spot."
When
That's
this is
usually
done,
how we do it.
That's
when,
usually how
when
it
this is
starts.
done,
You have a
because
spot, like,
ask Frankie, I'm the idea guy.
Yeah.
Someone's usually calling by, is like, "Yo, I got a spot. I saw a location that."
Yeah.
Millions of ideas I've given this guy.
So
This is the only one
haven't
that
pulled the
hit
trigger on one.
podcast. The only one that's
But it worked pretty well.
Fuck. But no, I'm gonna show you guys because I feel like it would be pretty cool, and I think it fits the bill.
Let me see another one here. Does the what? Does the low? I don't know what that means.
that's probably from Krista.
Next.
No way. Is this the one?
No, it's not. It's not that one. I think I found those. This one, I don't know what he's trying to say, but basically he's trying to say, does the Mark IV being so expensive affect its? Does it make it a headache to be a drift car? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
Oh yeah. What?
Just
Yeah.
get a Soarer.
I think that's what he's saying,
Just get a
but I'm not
SE.
sure.
It's the same thing.
But yeah, it's that car is
Yeah.
you can't drift.
Like,
Super.
why would you want
You
to?
crash
but-
your drift car.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Rad Dan for still
Yeah.
Yeah,
having
Brad
that,
Dan,
yeah.
Mike Perez still
Yeah,
has
Mike
his.
Perez, but that thing's kind of shredded by now, right?
Like
Like,
it's a
I
Supra.
would love to know how much Dan spends on rebuilding his Supra every season, because
Dude, that guy
it's
is-
not cheap. I can tell.
I don't think
yeah,
so.
dude, I don't know. But once it's past a certain point, it's
It's
like
all custom at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
it's
just
like-
doing.
so,
It's like
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
you
yeah.
kind of have to drift this car now.
You're just you have no choice. This
Yeah.
is it.
How exciting are you guys? How excited are you guys for the future? Do you see this changing the car scene? I don't know. Maybe I guess he means your events.
I don't know about changing the car scene.
That was never our goal.
Yeah.
Like we're not out to change the scene or anything. That was never our agenda. Like it still isn't our agenda.
I would like to see this happen around the country where people, from everywhere meet up with their local friends and car friends and just spread it. Like, it doesn't have to be just here. Like, you can just go and make your own. If you're in Florida, hit up your friends, like spread it throughout the whole country. That would be sick.
Yeah, I feel like it was more common. Do you think that's why you started it, kind of? Like, because it kind of died off?
Died out.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we were going.
Yeah.
Where I was going before with that whole like
Yeah.
no cool cars in like the early 2000s and kind of killed off the scene a bit because
Yeah.
like what do you bring out now? Like,
See, that's when we got into drifting. So I never
Yeah,
knew
the scene to
that
me
it fell off
Yeah,
because I was out of it. So I was just involved in that.
That's what I was going to make sure that I harped on too. There was a period of time where like it crossed over for me. Like I met some of my best friends at a car meet, but then like we found out what drifting was, which is this thing.
and we just never went back. But I'm
then
beginning
it
to
was-
think that they kind of stopped at the same time.
No, it was like when we stopped going to the car meets and stuff like that, that it was one or the other. You know what I mean? A Friday night drift party, I'm going to a Friday night drift party.
Yeah.
And then after that, I'm going to go home. And then after I go home, I'm going to fix my car now.
Yeah.
When I was supposed to be going hanging out at the meets and stuff and having fun, I'm working on my car because of the drifting thing. So then it like veered the two away. I haven't been to a car meet unless it was the one that we had or whatever.
We always talk about doing car meets and going to car meets because it's a cool idea, but then we never fucking follow through. But some of them we have.
I feel like we all just think since our cars are they're pretty smoked, like at least to what we
That
think.
makes
But
it
that's
better.
like
Come
that makes
on.
it better.
I know, but so many of us think in such a way where we're like, why would we want to bring this and
Because
show
it's
people?
the stories, right? It's
Yeah.
like having battle scars on you and then being like, "Yo, where'd you get that from? Like, what was that from?
It's like,
what's
it's
that
like your
from?"
tattoos. If you have tattoos, you know,
I think it's
like-
fine for a car meet. But a car show, that's
Yeah,
when
yeah.
we're
Oh,
like,
okay.
that's when we're like,
That I
that's-
get. That I get.
Yeah.
But then it turns out I remember we were going to like, I don't know what event that was. What was that one they used to do at the airport in Jersey?
First class fitment.
First class fitment, I think maybe. Yeah, not Panda Fest. We've done one of those, but when it was first class fitment,
The one when it was really hard to get into.
yeah, it was right after final bout, and they were like, and we were like, let's enter our cars into this, but we're gonna enter them now when they're nice, and then we're gonna go to final bout in a week, and we're gonna bring them, and they're gonna be fucked up, and it's gonna be funny, and we're like, yeah, it's gonna be funny, and then like they saw the cars, and they're like, yo, it's way sicker that they're all broken, and we're like, fuck.
What the fuck?
So it turned out like it was actually cooler, I guess. But we thought it was gonna be funny because it was like you had to like the cars had to be perfect when they went to that event. It was weird.
It all adds authenticity,
Yeah.
and that's cool. Like, it's cool to be real, right? It's
Yeah.
not cool to be fake. So it's like,
And it was also kind of a weird time where it was like it seemed like drifting was getting more popular in other scenes. So it kind of worked out perfectly. But yeah, usually they're like beat up.
It's the beauty of it. I remember one meet we had in Queens. He had just bought the car off Marketplace right before the meet. He drove into the meet. His fan went.
No.
His whole intercooler exploded at the meet.
Like off of the car.
Like the radiator? Or the
It was a BMW. I forget what the
radiator.
BMW was.
oh, I do.
And the
I do
radiator
remember
just
that.
went.
Yeah.
And he drove.
No,
to
and
the
then we
meet,
had to
and
push it. And
Yeah,
then
we had to
pushed
push it
yeah.
into the spot, and then we had to wait. And,
Oh my God,
we
dude.
tried to fix it. There was, meets,
But
there's
that's cool
mechanics,
because
there's
like
people that
people
work
actually
on cars.
do work at the meets
Yeah.
and stuff too. Like, people are working on their cars at the
They
meets.
got a jack and everything.
Tell them about
Yeah.
the Knicks,
Fuck it, swap it out.
the game. We watched the game at Chinatown.
Oh, and then I mean, like, I'm really into basketball. So like when we were in the Knicks were in the playoffs last year, one of the meets happened during one of the playoffs games. So I
I had to bring a TV.
I projected it onto the side. of
We
I
had
not
like
a
30,
TV.
40.
yeah, I mean,
TV?
I had
Come on,
projected.
man.
At that point, it became not about the cars. Like there was 40 people
Oh yeah,
watching
so we
the
were
game on
just
the
like
screen under
chilling,
a
watching
bridge.
like we were like watching
Like-
the game.
Fire.
The
We
cars
forgot
were
about
still,
that there were
like, coming
cars
on
behind
in the
it. Like,
background.
we
but-
totally forgot about the cars.
Yeah,
That right there, that's that kind of shit that people tweet and put on Instagram and go, I love my city.
I was like, I'm not
really
missing
it.
the game for the. I mean, like, I love doing the meet, but I also love my Knicks.
That is-
We've had poker games. We have card games.
Oh,
Yeah, someone brought a full legit poker table to one of our events, set it up in the corner, and had like a full on game.
Has anyone brought a pool table yet?
Not yet. Not
We
yet.
actually-
Malcolm.
How?
We have a homie that comes from Connecticut every other meet that we hold, and he has a PS2 in the back, and people are just playing for
That's
speed
sick.
at the back. Yeah.
Our buddy used to have a PS2 in the back of his car and then he
That
hit
used,
a
to be,
bump.
that used to be like the thing, though, right? You used to put like game systems in your
That
car,
was-
and
and then
TVs in
ironically,
the back, like
That was our buddy James Carper. That was our buddy's MO. It was like, why are you doing all of this
No.
for no reason?
What about like the people, but like you had a coupe, but you had TVs in your headrest?
Yeah.
See? Fire.
It was
For the
dope.
people behind
Right?
you.
So when you open your hatch, like you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a
Sex life,
TV
man.
and like a
car show,
roulette.
2000s car show era.
Yep.
Man,
That the same
Exhibit,
guy
yeah.
had a roulette table in the trunk as well. It's
That's
a drift
kinda
car.
sick.
That's dope. Though.
He never
That-
took
that's
any of it
dope.
out. He would go drifting.
That's
All
dope.
that shit's in the back.
Yeah, that's how you start the game. You gotta drift.
You gotta roll.
Yeah, you gotta drift to start the game.
If you was to ask us like what haven't we seen at our meets? Like we've seen all. We saw from American Muscle to lowriders to chopped up S chassis. We've seen it all. The only thing I have yet to see at our car meets are hot rods. I would love it if anybody
That's
out
not
there
true.
has there been one
Yeah,
like a
that's
rat
not-
rod. Like
yeah, that's not true.
I personally haven't seen one.
Like a
Yes, you-
gasser?
Yeah,
Like a
yeah.
like a 40s?
Maritime, when we did daytime the first time, it was like half of it was all like
But that was that with us or
and it was,
I
it was
didn't-
because the legacy there were all like older 50 like guys from
Yeah.
50s. All they had were like rat rods and stuff like that, hot rods or whatever. And they brought all those out, and it was that mixed with like all the JDM cars at the time at this place in the Bronx called Maritime at this school
SUNY
that
Maritime,
we,
yeah, it's a
SUNY
college.
Maritime that we like work with to use their space and throw events there.
And if there's anyone that has a show car from the 2000s that still works, please.
So like a time capsule?
Like a time, there's got to be one out there.
Oh,
Like,
there definitely are.
The Facebook Marketplace, man. I see them all the time.
Oh yeah, they are on Marketplace.
It's like
yeah.
the ones like a really sex
yeah,
spec
like
car.
scissor doors on like a Honda Civic.
Nah, I
that
want like
yeah,
eight,
dash.
Yeah.
810s.
It's like the
door.
dash matches, the
Yeah,
paint job and
yeah.
stuff.
No shot in hell that sound system even sounds good inside. Bro. The door card has 5 speakers here. Like, what are we doing?
It's like, it was the
TVs
thing
in the
back then.
headlights. Like,
It was.
you know.
I like that era just because it was a paint match era. Like everything was paint match. Everything. Those door cards. Because I'm in the process. I made like a little. I was going to try to make like inserts and make all my door card fiberglass. It's actually harder than it looks on the internet. So, but that I wanted to paint match because that is that 2000 sex spec era. That is the era of car
drifting
that I
is
like.
really racy. Like we like stuff like
That
that.
is-
Is
I
that
love
kind of
that.
coming back into like?
Oh, I
the
mean,
regular-
that never left me. I mean, like,
Okay,
I
yeah.
love
Yeah.
that shit. Like,
Yeah.
I do.
I mean,
love
you guys
that shit.
brought back chromes.
Like I got.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I
absolutely.
want to definitely say drifting brought back.
I think
chrome.
drifting brought back a
And-
lot of stuff
Drifting brought back clear taillights
and neon lights probably too.
and underglow. Absolutely, you guys.
And neon
yeah.
lights.
Yeah. It's just like the 2000 tuners era was just everyone had character. No one like cared as much. They were
That's
just,
true because there
they
wasn't
just-
Instagram.
Yeah, no one cared. They're like, you know what? I think this is cool, so I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
It's like,
But it was also easier to hide what you were doing. You know,
I guess. Yeah.
And then come out to the meet.
You be doing stuff after this. That's
He does though. He be doing shit without telling us, and he'll just come out like, "Yo, guys, like."
All right. What's your Taco Bell order?
Oh, I love Taco Bell. I mean, I do. This is Gordita Crunch.
Oh yes.
oh gosh, that's
God,
Frankie's number
Gordita
one.
Crunch, nacho fries. Every time nacho fries come back, I'm like, yo, I gotta go to Taco Bell. It's like, I don't care, health, whatever, Taco Bell. It's like,
Crunchwrap Supreme.
Oh,
Oh, dude,
I had one the other night.
we had Ron.
Yeah.
We
It was
had
pretty-
a
it was good.
baguette. Great value.
Yeah,
Amazing
it is
value.
great value. I'll give you that. That shit's big.
But we're all the same age here. I brought up last week the original Crunchwrap commercial because I went to the drive-through as a
I don't know if I
child.
remember it.
And it was like, I'll get that to go. And he like does this thing with his hand. And we brought up the commercial last week, and it brought me like I was like, whoa, it was that.
He said he went to the drive-through like that and said,
I was with
get
my
the
dad.
to
I was
go?"
like, can I get the to go thing, please? Like, I'll get it to go.
Did you do the hand motion?
I was in the car seat. My dad was at the drive-through window, and I'm like telling the person, like, "Can I get the thing like to go, like whatever?" Like, then he was like, "A crunch wrap." I got that on 440 in Jersey City. I was like, "That's where I got that."
What's your Taco Bell order?
I just like regular tacos.
Yeah, like
I could
crunchy
eat,
tacos?
I could eat like 7 of them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I get
Like
that.
Supreme or
Just
no Supreme?
regular.
Regular, yeah. I'm the
Frankie
same
is
way.
not a
If you can't-
supreme.
You
You
can't
need that extra bit of
master
cold
the
in there.
basics. Like, it's just
Dude, I could get
sometimes-
what do they call it? The party pack or whatever?
Oh, that's like 12.
I'll eat the whole
that
thing.
too.
We
I just smoke a joint. I'll eat the whole thing.
Do you guys? This is White Castle out here, right? Is there
Yes.
There's a white- yeah.
Oh,
So-
don't even get me started
So,
on this.
God,
oh
I
gosh.
used to
Sloppy
like.
Joe sliders. Fire.
No, I used to love for whatever stupid fucking reason, we used to get like crave cases, like of like the 40 or 50,
30,
and it would be like 4 of us thinking like, yeah, we could crush this, like 3 burgers, and you're like, oh, this is disgusting. I don't know why I get this. Like, why did I buy this? Like,
Stan, you gotta lock in, bro. You
Yeah.
gotta lock
And the
in.
thing is, I'll get the jalapeno cheddar one because don't get me wrong, I still like White Castle. I just can't go more than 4 burgers in.
You know,
I had
maybe
15
5.
a couple weeks ago.
God damn.
No, just kidding. Not a couple weeks ago. It was a couple months ago.
you know,
My brother and I do this from time to time. That's like me and my brother's like comfort. It's like, but this is really bad. Crave case, that's 30. It's just 2 of us.
God. See, that's it's,
At the end of the night, it's empty every time.
But how do you feel afterwards? Do you
Horrible,
not,
right?
So it's
Horrible,
like-
but it's not a race. It's not a race.
No, it's not a race.
That crave case is
like,
over the course
It's
of
endurance. It's an endurance game.
It's when I know my brother's coming over. We might be watching a movie, smoking a little bit
They're
of
like,
weed.
yo, how many movies you got prepped up for tonight? We got a crave
Full.
case.
Full crave case done.
actually, that was our spot after our meets because there was one
Yeah.
right next to one
Yeah,
of the
right next to White
garages.
Castle. Yeah.
And every time
they were always
when we
open
were
late.
done, we
Late.
were always open
They
late.
hate us though because we would come in after the meet and it would be dead. Like it'd be like 2 a.m., 1 a.m. dead, and like they're like sleeping in the back. 50 of us
people.
coming in, like fucking putting in orders at like 2 a.m. Just like
Yeah, it's not like going to a mom and pop restaurant or something.
we
Because
were-
they're like, we don't want to fucking be here, bro.
yeah.
It's like the parking space was like the size of a bank space. Like, it was not that big, and it was like we would pack 40 cars in there. Like just everybody go eat, and come back outside. Yeah. It was a thing. It's a thing.
Are takeovers the death of car meets?
maybe.
That's a long
Takeovers
pause.
are not car meets.
Yeah, I mean like
It's true.
I
Car
feel
meets
like
are not takeovers.
I feel like there's a progression. It's like, who are the people that go to these takeovers? Why are they there? Is it because they haven't experienced something else better yet? Are they there because they're just getting into the car culture?
They were never.
I never
hugged
thought
as a
about it
child.
like
That and Instagram.
I never
People
thought
just
about it
want
that way.
attention.
Yep.
Yeah.
I get the
That's
attention
why.
thing.
They act out for
I get
attention.
the attention thing, right? But it's like you could do that at any meet. It doesn't. It's just
No,
attention.
but they
Not
want
in my meet.
I know. Well,
they want to be swinging.
No.
Or whatever they call it.
Where did Takeover start?
When or
California?
where?
Cali?
It did start in California, technically.
Yeah, we had a podcast with an organization called Black Dudes Drift, and we talked to Lexus King and Jamili.
Yeah, and
What was
they
his real name? Jamar?
Jamar.
Jamar, yeah.
And they're from
Bay.
Jamar was from
Jamar is not from the
Francisco
Bay.
area.
Yeah, around there, but
And he said
Lexus was.
Oh, okay. But wasn't they from Oakland? It's like that
Okay.
area.
I'm not gonna remember all of that, but
Yeah.
the point of it wasn't
That
a takeover.
area.
It wasn't a takeover. The whole thing was, I remember the scene that Lex painted for us. It was like, let's say you're at an intersection. There's a gas station right there. You're there with your homies. Everybody got a car. Thank you. Everybody has. I remember it too. Everybody might have the same pair of shoes on. Do you remember him explaining this to us?
This
Everybody
sounded
might have
nothing like a takeover to me, but I guess this is where
this
it
is where it
started.
stemmed from. Everybody might have the same pair of shoes on. Everybody might have that one thing that matches, that brings the whole group together. Then another group goes on the other
Like your
corner.
group, your crew.
The other crew is on the other corner. There's some ladies over there. You want to show out. That's what the word.
Yeah,
is.
they kept saying show
You want to
out.
show out. So you swing the car around a little bit. That's it. That
Yeah.
wasn't what the whole violence aspect of it.
Yeah, it wasn't like you hit people with it.
That wasn't
Yeah.
the point. The point was you wanted to just show out and show them what you have.
So it was like
That's
break.
it.
It's like breakdancing with your car.
Yes,
Kind of.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Literally.
I get that.
It came from that
I get
era,
that,
though.
yeah.
All the other hobbies of that era, it was just about to show what you can do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then the takeover shit, the donuts in their intersection.
Yeah, I don't know how it evolved to that.
Instagram
but-
happened.
Yeah, I that's what I would say.
Instagram happened.
Somebody
Yeah.
wanted to get a crazier clip than the last guy. That's
Yeah.
it. Or girl.
And then you just want to hit someone with your Camaro or whatever.
Or JZX. I saw a JZX the other
Charger.
day.
Charger's usually the main.
No, there's a JZX at a takeover the other day.
That's a shame.
I've seen
Dude.
Skylines. Yeah.
I commented on it and just said, part out, part out, part out. Part out.
I need that. I need the engine. I need the
Dude,
engine.
I want the motor. Dude,
I would always see like a
IS300.
Charger or a G37. Those were like
Yeah,
the cars.
yeah.
And they'd just be knocking people out. I'm like, this is fun to these kids. Like just get terminal damage. The rest of their lives.
Now, LS 400s, GS 300s.
Yes.
Dude,
Yeah.
IS is all day.
I think people
They're
have figured it
bigger
out.
because you can hit more people.
Yeah, they're figuring it out.
They're figuring it out.
Dude,
yeah.
imagine getting bodied
and
by
the thing
the
is, like,
trunk
it's
of it.
auto. They don't have to learn how to drive.
They don't.
Yeah.
They just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then fucking like pull up. Roll fucking
Yeah.
forward.
I don't know. I mean, I think takeovers are dying.
Do you know how?
It seems like.
Hopefully.
But do you know how stiff the trunk is of a fucking LS 400?
Toyotas are built well.
That would send you.
Yeah.
These kids are dumb.
Listen, I'm scared to close my GS 300 trunk. Like
It's-
anything wrapped, because it would literally take your hand off.
Yeah, I mean, I forget how heavy the actual hood and trunk of the LS is. That thing is heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toyotas are.
And then kids are
crazy.
getting hit by them. Or when they get run over.
Oh, yeah.
And then-
Didn't someone die in New York City that
Yeah.
Like last
Or when
year?
their pants get like pulled off from the wheel because
That's funny.
they're
Though.
I know it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
That's like the best part of those videos is when they get stripped. And
yeah,
you're like, what
it's like man, they got knocked them right out their clothes. Like damn,
It's
First
funny.
you got ran over, then your clothes
like,
got taken.
It's funny after one, they stand up because I genuinely have no idea how they survive. Like right
It's
after.
adrenaline.
It's the
That's the
adrenaline.
only
That's
reason.
the only way.
I say it all the time. It's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna hurt in
It's
3 hours.
yeah.
Yeah.
Once
gonna
that
have
adrenaline
internal-
wears off,
You're
yeah.
gonna feel that tire mark going there when right across your face.
Yeah, but it does suck for you guys, obviously, because they fucking ruin everything. Because they call that a meet or a takeover meet or something, and it's like, okay, it's the same for us though. It fucks drifting up too,
Yeah.
obviously, because then all the cops and everyone think that's what
That's
drifting
what
is.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so I never thought about it like that. It actually fucks their shit up and it fucks our shit up bad, like literally both of them.
But I mean, that's why we're trying to work with like the entities that look at these things and say, "Oh, this is
Yeah.
what meets." It's like, no. There's a differentiation like between us and like
Whoa.
them. Like,
Yeah, those are kind of just criminals.
Yeah,
really.
it's like there is a
we're not-
difference. Like-
yeah, yeah,
We're adults. We're adults.
yeah.
well,
that's true.
some of us.
All right, so there's a word getting thrown around in here. Gatekeeping. Are gatekeeping functions a good or bad thing? There was another one that said current car meet culture, how to gatekeep to protect the space. Like basically I think people are trying to say like, is it good to do this? Should we be doing this? Is this how we, I guess, protect the culture and stuff?
I guess I would ask these people, what is their definition of gatekeeping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Because to me, gatekeeping would be, I'm just trying to protect my house. I'm gonna close my gate. Right? So I'm gonna protect my space.
Well, you're gonna have the party inside behind the
right?
gate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's like, do people see what we do as gatekeeping?
I don't know. I don't really
Probably,
see
yeah.
anything like that in
Right,
here,
right.
but I could be how you take some of these. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think any of the ones in here are saying that. But the way you said it before
It's
could be
accessible.
taken as
Yes.
that.
I mean, I feel like all our events are very accessible to people if you want to be in the community. right?
yeah.
If you just
you got to put some work in.
yeah, you just have to put some work in, right? But that also makes sure you actually want to be there. It's like almost the reward at the end for like your efforts.
Some people would call that gatekeeping, but I think that's a good thing.
I mean, but I'm not saying don't come. I'm
Yeah.
not saying you're not invited.
Yeah.
I think for the most part, I don't do this as much now just because we get more messages than before. But I used to try to answer back everyone that would message me and say, hey, how do I come to these things? And,
Yeah.
and we even have a post on there now that's like, how do I come to our events? Like, is that gatekeeping? We tell you how to come to our events.
No, not really.
It's like,
I don't think it is.
you know, I mean, like we literally have a post like, oh, you want to come to our like private or like whatever events that don't get advertised? Go to like, these businesses that we do
Yeah.
advertise and just be there. Just like talk to them and then you find out the information.
It's funny enough, I had one person ask me or tell me, like, I went to our last event was Mogay T. Actually, I haven't told you this. He DM'd me. He was like, yo, I went there and I asked him when there's your guys' next event with Daikoku. And I was like, that's crazy because I don't even know when our next event
Well, we haven't, that was like that meet was our beginning of the year meet that we normally do at the end of the year, but it got pushed because of like all the snow and the weather and stuff. So it just ended up happening in January versus
Okay.
December.
it
And
was-
usually in January and February, we take like a break or whatever.
Yeah. Thank God. God forbid you take a fucking breather.
So-
That
but-
we
But
need
it's,
the off
but it's,
season.
it's crazy because it was 22 degrees outside and we had about
People are like, where are the meat?
75. Like we had about
came out.
75 cars
It
out
was
there.
snowing and people were still coming out. Like
I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah, and then there was a homie from Connecticut, drove all the way down from Connecticut, and he was like, I can't believe I'm driving this car in the salt right now.
I was gonna say, I look at the S2000 outside. I'm like crying over here. These guys are all going to a meet. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy.
I did. I chose for the first time, dude. My car hasn't touched the salt this year.
Oh, it didn't. It didn't at all. And
Oh,
that's like
fuck
that's a
no.
point you're trying to make.
Hell no.
I did the
Because
same
you
thing.
have no idea. I missed that shit so fucking much.
Car,
Dude.
that's my daily drive. I drive that every single day.
Yeah.
I drive it to work and back every single day.
I think New York City life is a little different because it's like you don't got a lot of space for
Yeah.
cars.
You have no
know?
choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really have a lot of a choice, but like, I have the truck, thankfully.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I have the mighty Sequoia.
Good car. It is. It's a great car.
I
Here we
picked one up
go.
the other day,
Here we
$13.50.
go.
That's the taco. It's a Tundra.
It's amazing. Best fucking Uzi in there too. But like
2
the-
UZ? 1 UZ?
two.
2.
But the whole thing is like, I don't know, the salt, you're just making it shittier for your future self.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, because like the bolts, the little ones. I'm not talking about like the coilover or the lug or any of that shit. I'm talking about like a random 10 millimeter
Your oil pan bolt.
Drill
underneath the car that you're just like, oh, this is gonna take me 10 minutes. Real.
Yep.
That's the difference of you driving your car in the winter or like not.
Yeah.
Is that
100%.
and that is the worst fucking day you're going to have.
Oh, you are going to hate me. I drive that car. I've driven it. Look,
No,
New
you're
York,
gonna hate you.
New York is not easy with salt. Like
No.
they would throw a whole bag
Oh,
of
yeah.
Bro,
in
what-
one corner.
And it's on a clump like this. It's like a speed bump. What?
Absolutely.
What? Like,
Yeah.
but I understand. Because, dude, I drove the IS every
mean, they
day
have
as
that-
well.
Like
Like,
we'd go to Chicken and Rice and we see the big ass building with just salt in it.
we don't have any more of that, I guess. It's gone. But I drove the IS every day, like everywhere for a long time. Coming here before when we first started the pod, I like that. It's just now I unfortunately need the car to last me a little longer. So I got to stop doing that.
Get ready for when we start using liquid salt.
Oh no.
The brine, that
Is that
shit is
worse
bad.
or
It's worse.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Because
Like,
now it comes.
wait, we see some of that around here though, I think.
Splashes.
A little bit, but I think it's still like you still use the rock salt, but I think it's gonna become like it's just liquid salt everywhere.
Yeah.
That's hell.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. Whatever.
Keep trying to find some garages so you can park these cars for the winter. Turbo, what is your real name?
Is that allowed? I've been calling you Turbo this whole day.
That's the question.
My real name is Alvaro E Turbo.
Is that for real your fucking name?
Yeah, it's my my real name.
Yeah, it's
You
why,
didn't know
it's- Yeah, that's why we call him Turbo.
Is that one of your questions?
Wait.
Are you dead ass?
That's his real name.
It's my real name.
Yeah.
Oh, you were born for this shit. Did you know that you were born for this shit?
It's my real name.
Oh my god, dude.
So I'll give you a little backstory. My 9 to 5, I am a high school dean. I work at a high school in New York City.
That's why you sound so fucking calm and responsible. What the fuck? Dude. So you deal with not
Children.
children, but you know.
That's why you're so good at dealing with the
The
car
youth.
community.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bunch of children.
They, kids, especially high school kids at the age of 16 through 19.
Oh, nightmare.
Never want to pronounce your name.
Oh my God. Hell no.
You used to call your teacher Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C, right? So no one could really pronounce my last name, so they just dropped the I completely. And it's like Turbo.
That's kind of a sick
and it just
nickname,
stuck.
though.
Yeah.
And you just happen to be the dean that's in the fucking car.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
like actually
Yeah, and
sick
everyone
as hell.
knows, like, from my principal down to like all the kids, they know the car. It's parked out front every day. I drive it every day.
Bro, that is sick.
And it's like
That is awesome.
every day, the university still amaze me. They see me walk to the car, they be like, "Oh, that's the guy."
That's Turbo. That's great. I love that.
Oh my gosh, that is actually
That was my
wow.
question.
Stan, when can we expect a full Pirate the Dog livery on the MR2?
Oh, that's funny. That's from you. That's funny. That's funny.
Who the hell's Pirate the Dog?
Pirates. He's like the mascot for
Oh,
us.
yeah?
Like he's my dog. He's a sheepadoodle. He's like
Okay.
80
Classic.
pounds. He's big. He's a big dog. And like before me and my partner, I used to just come out with Pirate all the time and in the AEW. So it's 2-seater car. So he would have one seat and I'd have the other.
Could you imagine a little AW11 with a big dog just in the passenger seat?
Fills up the full seat, everything.
And
so
just
So now what do you do?
great question, Stan. Now what
He
do
buys
you
an
do?
IS 300. Four-door.
Turbo stays at home.
Four-door.
I think this is the real reason he got the fit.
well, so I have a Honda Fit.
Yeah. Has the magic seats.
Yeah, I have a
That's what they're called.
Yeah,
That's what they're called.
So I have the Honda Fit, and that's what I'll use at times to bring both. I mean, like as he gets older now, like he doesn't handle the noise as well.
Oh, yeah.
Like when cars are coming in, they're a bit loud and stuff like that. So like I try to bring him out, or at least my partner she'll like. So I'll still take my MR2 out, and then she'll come in the Fit later with like the dog now.
And usually towards the end when there's like
When like the sound has like kind of like quiet down, so he's not like kind of agitated by all the noise and stuff.
the sweetest dog you ever meet. Everyone knows Pirate, you know.
That's amazing.
Now you need a livery.
The fact, I think it's funny that you said imagine, because a buddy of mine, my old roommate, his dad was a master tech at Toyota. He has an AW11. They used to have a, Malk, do you know what dog that was? The big one?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Cooper, the big
I don't
dog.
think I met that though.
He like
I
fought
don't know
you
him.
guys' dog, but he was a big dog, like a pony size.
Yes.
Big.
So same. Pirate is big. He
Big.
like,
And he sat in their AW11 as well.
and he just takes up the whole thing. So like
Whole thing.
we've done it where it's me, it's Veronica, my partner, and Pirate all together in AW, and she will
That's a lot.
try to like hold him in his lap, and it's just like
No.
it's ridiculous. Like there are pictures somewhere where
Yes,
it's like
yeah.
she's sitting there with him, but all you see is his head. Like you see nothing else but like just him and like me driving.
That's, I mean, you got a kid. That's basically what it is.
Basically,
But he's bigger.
yeah, basically.
Last question would be, do you think it would be possible to organize a legal drift event in New York City one day?
I've been working on that for years.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
Yeah, I've been working on that for a couple of years now, and I'm still working on that.
You got to find a big ass parking lot and
no,
pay a lot of money.
So the way that I've been thinking about it and trying to put it into motion is it needs to be done like autocross.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
It needs to be done like autocross. So SCCA, they've held events inside New York City.
Where at?
Shea Stadium or whatever?
Shea State, Met
Or whatever.
City Field.
City
now or
Field,
whatever.
I don't know.
So City Field, definitely something's been done there. Technically not New York City. Jones Beach, by Jones Beach, things have been done there. The Coliseum over in Nassau Coliseum, they've held there.
Oh, yeah. Porsche Club of America does that over there.
So there are places in New York City where I think it's possible. I'm not going to name them now, but I do
Good
think
call. That was
yeah.
maybe pretty smart.
I-
Is that gatekeeping?
No.
only because it's in the progress, and if we can get the permits for it and get everything,
It's the
then
insurance.
It's the insurance. Yeah.
Flushing Meadow Park. We used to drift over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a good thing or not. You probably
but
remember that
yeah,
shit.
Frankie. Actually,
Yeah.
Frank was talking about that the other day.
Yeah.
So there for sure are places like City Field where there's stadium type parking
Yeah,
in
that's
New York
what we
City,
need, yeah.
where we would be able to do that because we don't need that much space, especially for a grassroots event too, right? So it's maybe
I wouldn't even want to do a grassroots event. I want to do a drift demo / car meet. That shit would be sick.
I mean, I've talked to insurance companies about what that would cost for us to do and how we can possibly get it done. Still working on it.
let us know if you ever get that
still-
going.
Let us
still
know,
working on it.
dude. I'll rally up.
We'll worry about the drifting part.
Yeah.
I mean, even I was even thinking Staten Island.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, that would be the place.
With
Oh,
like Front
gosh.
Street and them. Like,
Yeah, dude.
I'd love to like
Front Street will go no matter where it is in the city, but
Yeah, and it's their territory. I would love to work with them and make it where like it's doable. Like
Yeah.
it's something in our backyard where there's definitely spaces in New York City that could be feasible for this to be done.
yeah.
But it's like, can we get the permits? Can we get like the right people behind us? Can we get the money, but like the necessary funding too, right? Because
Yeah.
like all the things we do is funded from our own pockets. Like we get no fucking support from like any financial thing. Like we don't sell merch. We don't. try
Which you
to-
guys probably should. Yeah.
I mean,
We have, but it
we-
goes right back to Daikoku.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
basically, I mean, like, we don't even charge enough for the merch that we sell. Basically, whatever it costs us to make the merch, it just almost covers that.
Yeah.
Like, we like lose money on like our merch. Like, we just
Yeah, but it's definitely. I mean, I know you don't want to do anything for profit. But you should do something to at least.
we're trying.
Keep it
We're,
going.
we're
Just
trying.
the sustainability.
So that's why we went nonprofit.
Yeah.
It was so we could offer tax write-offs to larger sponsors and businesses that would want to
Yeah,
come in
yeah,
and try
yeah.
to help us out and stuff.
That makes sense.
We don't want to take from like we don't want to eat off like the small plate. That's like not our goal. If anything, we want to try to like feed other people.
Yeah.
So the only place that at least I can see where like, hey, maybe they got some extra funding for us or stuff is like these larger businesses and brands and stuff that they have money to put out for marketing, for charities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Why not? Why
You just
not?
gotta
us?
convince them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's an easy convince. I feel like you got anytime you guys decide to do that, whatever.
We're
I think
trying right now.
The
I mean-
hard part is going to be the brand. Like, I don't really know a lot of brands that are local to us here. I would just fucking shoot it over to Turn 14. Fuck it.
I mean,
all the brands
To sponsor it, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, because it's like eventually we'd love to have like basically a community center where people can come and do DIY work and like maybe we have workshops there for people to like learn from other people, like just like stuff to help support the community. That's not exactly like, oh, this is where we have meats. This is like the supplement to like the meats and stuff like that. And I think having a physical space is going to give us that ability to get the sponsorships or get like the necessary funding we need from brands to kind of push this to another level that we can't get with our own money. Like we all work 9 to 5. Like we're not,
Yeah.
you know, we're barely.
but you got some big plans for this. It sounds like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think 2026 is
Yeah.
the biggest year. Frankie, I have a question, and I think I'm going to start a battle here.
Oh no.
RB or
battle.
SR?
RB or SR? For me, it's easy. It's SR.
Carl?
We're not an RB place.
It's all S chassis,
you
man.
have-
Why would you ask them? There's nothing but S chassis back
There
there.
might be a little undertone.
I like
there.
it.
You should have. No.
I like the sound of RB. It sounds good.
It's a good question for Carl because he doesn't like either one of them.
Yeah, I had an RB and I had an SR, but the RB I had was a piece of shit, and the SR I had was really good. So it's like
Yeah.
balancing out. The RB just sounded awesome. That's why I like the inline 6 turbo sound. Got the 1J because it's to me the top. I got what I
will pick a
wanted.
RB over a 1J though.
I got what I wanted.
Okay.
1J is the
Oh,
best.
so 2J or 3GST?
Oh god, that's MR200, right? I don't know shit about that engine.
3S GTE is
The beam.
It's the engine they put into the
And the
Supra to
SW.
beat the RB.
yeah. They put it in the time attack one
Yeah.
or the whatever the TT one. 3S GT out of the I don't know, they're all shit. 3S GT isn't good. 3S GT is no good. It's good for the MR2. That's it.
It's a 4-cylinder, right?
Yeah. But the
Yeah.
beams, like
Yeah,
the
the
3S
beams.
GE turbo.
He loves the beams.
Is
engine.
what
I
I
love
like.
the Bean. I want the Altezza. I want the RS. That thing is.
so good.
I want that.
I love the high pitch. That once you hit that 8 to 9K, it's amazing.
It just I like the high comp. Do you know what BEAM stand for? It stands for Best Engine Advanced Motor System. It's literally the dumbest acronym ever.
engine is crazy.
I mean, it's the same. That's what Toyota does. It's like
Yeah.
Lexus, like
Yeah.
luxury U.S. export, right? Lexus-
Luxury exported to the
luxury
US.
export U.S.
That's ridiculous.
Get right, Frankie. What are you on? SR Senior 20. Who gives a
I
fuck?
actually did find out some history with the Nissan name today. Thanks to Jay Leno. He might be wrong.
Oh.
Let me get that out first.
Jay's a good source.
I mean, Jay is like the encyclopedia of cars.
What is
I
Jay
think they
got
said, okay, I think they said they didn't want to bring the Nissan name here. Apparently, Nissan was actually Nissan when Datsun was Datsun here. That's the first thing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, me either. So that might be wrong, but that's what he said. And they called it Datsun because they thought it was easier to pronounce than Nissan. They thought Nissan might be like hard to pronounce or something. I'm like,
I don't know.
Well, is it Nissan or is it Nissan?
yeah, that's the other thing. I don't know.
Is it radiator or radiator?
I say radiator, but yeah,
It is a radiator.
Who the fuck is radiator?
I've heard it. Yeah.
I've heard it. It's definitely like a Australia.
Oh, don't get me started on that. I
Okay.
can't take that.
Radiator.
350Z. No, dude. Can't do that shit. But yeah, I was like, what? I thought it was Datsun and it turned into Nissan, but now I'm hearing that wasn't the case. It was Datsun in the US.
Right.
And then they were like, all right, y'all are mature enough. We'll call it Nissan now.
I didn't even know that. I thought,
That might be a complete lie.
yeah. I
No,
thought it was
I
because they
think-
were like, yo, that's
And then before that, it was
The meme with the sun, and he's like, that son. He's like biting his lip, that son. So stupid. Thank you guys for coming out here and wasting letting us waste your time because I'm
Wasting our
thank you,
fucking-
thank you so much for
ridiculous.
having us.
This is we gotta pop out over.
Yeah,
One,
well,
we
yeah.
got Frankie's car right there. You see how sick that would be rolling into a meet,
Guys, I'll be there with the Z at least. All right?
I mean, we're gonna
When you hear the
hopefully
trumpet
be
pull
at,
up?
I mean, we'll hopefully be at
Personally-
more drift events this year. So
Okay.
hopefully,
Dude,
we'll be seeing
ride
you
along.
guys more. Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure we'll see you guys. We got to get you behind the wheel somehow.
I don't know what's
I
gonna
think
make
she'll
her
enjoy it if she actually
honestly,
drives.
Honestly, you know what I think would make you a believer? Shout out to Spoon. If Spoon brings his 8.6 with his K24,
I drove that shit and broke the axles.
Both.
I think
Same time.
you would be a believer.
G-forces.
G-forces. But I mean, okay, put her in a pro car at fucking like.
Wait. Malcolm, one more thing before you close this out. Sorry. Go to Instagram one more time. Pull up Animal Juju on Instagram.
So what?
G-forces. G-force.
Which one are you gonna-
G-force this. Look, there's a Thunderhill clip where it's a K. Oh, right there. The
Left.
first left one more. This.
Oh, he's got a K in it.
This is a K series.
Audio?
Yep. Oh wait, no. This is VA car.
Yo,
VA
if
car.
you don't follow him because he's gonna give you the
VA car.
inspiration.
1 week. They just drove this K series, and this is a K series that sounds pretty nuts. No, it's new. Up, maybe it's brand new.
Right there.
Oh wait, there's a picture of the K right there. K series.
Yeah, they've been doing the swap a lot in 240s now.
And it's the video maybe after the picture where the guy's leaning through the windshield.
Oh, K swap in 240.
Yeah.
They're building.
Yeah,
like,
this
water
is a
mounts and
K
everything
swap.
for
Oh
it?
yeah, they got everything now.
This is G-force. That right there is G-force. That shit. There's a guy on his door.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Because drifting's very smooth. Like there's not a lot of force.
Fuck no. What? I'm in the
It is,
car.
though.
My neck is hurting out of control.
No.
We're gonna put her in your
It
car.
is smooth. It's only on transitions where you feel any
That's
type
the
of,
best.
like-
One of the favorite parts is like a transition or the like.
yeah, it's only on the transitions where you feel. Oh,
It's a different kind of fun.
Yeah.
It's a different. You would enjoy that.
Here's the
hell out
thing.
of it.
We go to our buddy's place, Shift Club in Brooklyn, which
Okay.
full motion rigs,
Yeah.
and it gives.
Well, you're not gonna get any.
Oh, you're gonna hate
G-force,
that.
yeah.
I feel like that would turn her off of that. Yeah, she'd be like, "This shit is whack." because I like the motion rig. I think it's sick. My buddy has one with like the shocks and shit. It's way too much
wild.
money. I know.
But I
It's
mean, like
crazy.
it's a good investment for seat time, right?
It is.
It really is.
Yeah, if
But
you want
like-
to buy another car, yeah.
Frankie's.
Well, I mean, you don't need to go to that extent of
No, yeah.
like
Yeah.
most. You can
There's-
just go basic. And
yeah,
still
there's
You
get-
can
like-
go Carl method where he's got like the Amazon shifter.
that's
and,
all
like,
you need though, because you're
shit's,
just
like,
getting
breaking.
muscle memory. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
That's
like,
how
it's
I
just
thought.
muscle memory.
Everything. It's just like we don't have to like kill ourselves over this shit. It's
Yeah.
pretty fun.
Yeah.
Like if we just keep it fun, then at least we could keep enjoying it.
I think that's another debate. Like, does sim
Don't
drive-
start a debate right
No,
now.
no. But something to think about. If you people out there,
No,
does
sim drivers do.
driving-
I started sim driving and then I started drifting.
Oh, it's definitely way easier when you sim.
Does it?
You could tell.
Do you think it translates?
Absolutely.
that's how I
absolutely.
learned, straight
Like
up.
absolutely. Like,
Yeah, you can tell like, when
No,
you see
no
those
debate.
guys.
No
Yeah.
debate.
That's like the number one easiest way to get in it.
Yeah.
But let's close this out before Malcolm hurts himself. Thank you guys so much for coming on.
absolutely.
Sharing
Thank you
this shit
guys.
with us for hours. Like,
Yeah, we'll be talking in the future. We'll figure some stuff
Yeah.
out.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Absolutely.
thank you
go.
guys.
Oh, before everyone check out that video. What was the name of that video that I watched when I was emailing you?
Except Sundays.
Except Sundays.
Yeah.
Look
the
them
most
up on
important
YouTube.
meet in New York City.
Yeah, look up that video. That video is real good to give you guys an idea what these guys are into. That's
Thanks,
it.
guys.
All right. Good night.
Time for Taco Bell.
One literally across the street.
I'm not lying.
Could you believe his real name was Turbo?
I thought it was a fluke.
Literally, when we met him, me and Malcolm were in the other room. We heard his name. We were like, Turbo, you think? We were like, I guess that. I was like, this is like Fast and Furious. These guys got car names. Like, I was like, is this real? I was like, there's no way.
Turbo.
Yeah, just call me Turbo. It's all
So you
about.
saw his. You actually looked at his ID. It's like
Oh, I Turbo.
Turbo.
Yeah,
E-Turbo.
yeah, something like
Like
yeah,
TURBO.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's a cool last name.
yeah. It's definitely pretty unique. And it's kind of convenient. You're into cars. Your name's Turbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you like Jay-Z's. So
That's way.
yeah.
In his blood.
Really, really, really good conversation. Even Malcolm said at the end, he said that was a great podcast.
Yeah, I said as a listener, that was a good one.
Yeah, so I'm glad you guys got to listen to that. I hope you enjoyed it like we did. We learned a lot. I still don't understand how they are able to run these meets in the middle of the crazy streets in New York City.
But yeah, they put in the time and effort and research, talking to the city. It's a lot of work. It may look like a impromptu thing, but
Yeah.
it's a lot of work.
And to make it look impromptu while, like that's the art of it, kind of.
Yeah.
Because you're doing all this work, but you want it to feel organic, and they do. So, if you guys are in New York City, hey, check out their Instagram. At bare minimum, check out their Instagram. They don't seem to post every meet they do on there, but you got to go out to them. You got to meet people. You got to,
Yeah, and hopefully in the near future we can maybe link up with them and work something out. Maybe
Yeah.
have a little collaboration meet.
Yeah, the after podcast conversation was pretty good. Talking about, we have some ideas cooking right now. So hopefully we're able to bring some New York City vibes over the Hudson River a little bit. And, they were considering it. So, all right. It is the end of January. So that means our raffle is coming to an end. Our Origin Labo body kit raffle is coming to an end in a couple days. Guys, I would highly suggest entering this raffle. If there's one raffle I'm going to suggest this year, I don't know if it's going to be this one, but
Hey, we don't know what's in store for
I
the rest
know
of the
that's why
year.
I'm hesitant to say it, but I would say that this is, if not number one,
Yeah.
it's number two best raffle of the year that we do. So I would definitely just throw at least a $5 order in there, whatever you can do. If you get at least $5 in there, you get one entry. You could literally take care of your body kit for the whole drift season, and it's January. Like, it is the best time to do this. So check that out. It's only going on until the end of January, and then next month we're going to be doing something else. Every $5 spent is one entry. Faction Motorsports products and merch gets you double entries, so just check them out.
So if you guys still don't know where to go, that's www.factionmotorsports.com. We have a wide selection of performance parts, OEM replacement parts. As everybody knows, we love our Nissan. So if you got an old Nissan, that's the site to go. And if you can't find what you're looking for, shoot us a call, give us an email. We'll help you out.
Yeah, definitely. And if you can't afford what you're looking for right now, don't worry, we got Affirm on there. So you can affirm the parts you need, get them to your door now, and pay later. So that's always a good option as well. What's going on in the shop lately?
Hey, we've had some cool cars come in here recently. We've had a A90 Super come in.
Yeah, I'd like to have more of those in the shop. Actually, I don't know if I want more of those in the shop, but because it's a BMW.
Yeah, but
I mean, Chris didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, it seems like maybe Toyota had some thought into, let's make
Don't get me fired up.
Let's make it tuner friendly, maybe.
Don't get me fired up right now. But yeah, if you guys got what else did we have? We had another.
We had an R33 GTR.
I love R33s.
They're such a sleek looking car, man.
That's like the forgotten stepchild of the Skyline generations, I feel like. But I think the R33 GTR is one of the best ones. Yeah, that was a cool car. But that's about it. We're not busy right now, guys. So now's the time. If you want to bring some stuff in, you need some alignments done, you need to get your car set up for the track. Now is a great time. Daily drivers, we work on those too. We prefer to work on Japanese vehicles, but if your Mustang needs an alignment, you're good. If your Audi A4 needs an alignment, we can do that.
If anybody needs tires,
if you need tires, we can do that. We got everything set up. So make sure to hit us up. Our website has a contact form on there. You can also give us a call Monday to Friday, 9 to 6.
Search us up on Google. All of our information's there.
Yeah, check out our reviews. If you don't trust us, I wouldn't trust us. We sound weird. We sound sketchy. So check out our reviews. That'll do the work for you. And yeah, just bring us your cars because it's February soon and we're freezing to death.
Before you know it, the driving season's here.
Yeah.
On this side of the country.
It's dead right now for all. And if you're not local to us, this is going for every shop in the country right now. It's February. It's a slow time. So go support your local shop. Now would be the time. Winter is a great time to do that.
Yeah. And if you guys do not already follow or subscribe to us on YouTube, look us up. Faction Motorsports on YouTube. This podcast is available on YouTube along with the visuals for the podcast. We upload about 2 to 3 videos every week. Eddie over here in the lab cooks these videos up. Got us in front of the lens. Call him Mr. Scorsese around here. Some great videos. So if you want to support us even more, hit that like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. We really appreciate it.
Yes, please. And don't forget, we have a Patreon. We got 3 tiers over there. So just pick the one that you can afford or the one you want to support us with. And that's that.
Anything helps, guys. We really appreciate it.
Yes. And don't forget to check out our sponsors as well. We have the best sponsors in the game. First one being, of course, East Coast Drift School, our longest sponsor. They are the place to go for any drifting around here. But right now specifically, it's winter. So that's kind of the only place you can go to right now as far as drifting on tracks. I mean, if you want to go get arrested, you can go do it on the street somewhere, I guess, right? But yeah, we don't do that here. Well, we probably do, but Chris doesn't. So hit up Chris Knapp at East Coast Drift School on Instagram. That's going to be the place to schedule your appointment. Like I said, best track in the area, best teacher in the area. And yeah, that's all I got to say about that. Thank you, Chris, for supporting us. And I hope you are doing well. I haven't seen you in a while.
And thank you to our next sponsor, Chase Bays. If any of you guys listening are in the process of building a race car, drift car, or maintaining one, doing little upgrades to your car, check out Chase Bays. They make some great high-end fluid transfer products in the motorsport industry right now. Some of the best. These products are super nice. A lot of our friends, a lot of our local drift teams, a lot of the people here run Chase Bays on their car. They got some nice, sleek products that, they're black, they save space, they look good aesthetically.
They're torture tested.
Yeah, torture tested. Everybody uses these in the industry, man.
Yeah.
Go check them out. ChaseBays.com.
And of course, RAMSTEAD MFG. They make a wheel fitment tool. Know before you buy. That's kind of the slogan I'm going with right now for this. Know before you buy.
I like that.
Doesn't really rhyme, but not every slogan rhymes, Yeah. So I'm going with that. Basically, you want to know what wheels fit your car before you buy a set of fucking $4,000 wheels, because I'm trying to buy wheels for the Z right now and it is not a fun time. So yeah, you're going to want to check that out over on our website. They're not even that expensive, dude. They're $100. To be honest with you, this is one of our top selling products right now, and I completely understand why. We have a YouTube video on it, so you can check that out. RAMSTEAD MFG. Search it up on FactionMotorsports.com. You'll see more info there.
Another sponsor of this podcast is Limitless Auto Fab. These guys are based out in Moline, Illinois, and they make some great bash bars. If you have a E36, E46, 350Z, Miata, or S13, they make some great front or rear bash bars if you need some extra protection on the track or on the street.
Good old Midwestern boys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Limitless Auto Fab. We have them on our website. They have some great customer service as well.
You know what we have to do? We have to have them on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
so-
we'll be out
Oh
there.
yeah, we'll be out there. Yeah, possibly summer.
Around final ballot
Yeah.
time, I assume.
Okay, so we got to add that to the list too. Yeah. And let's not forget AG1.
How can you forget when you only have to take 1 scoop a day?
That's
Like-
good. That's right. You're right. 1 scoop a day in 8 to 10 ounces of cold water, and you're good to go. Daily immune support, right? First thing in the morning. Boom, done.
Yeah, dude, that 1 scoop sets you up for the rest of the day. Gets your mental all in check, your body
It does,
wakes you up
It does help.
internally.
They definitely don't want me to say this, but we're gonna bank on them not listening to this. I'm gonna go on my personal experience. That shit is like a fucking meal suppressant. I know that's not what it is, but you remember how I would do my exercises in the morning and then I would have a protein shake. If I take AG1 and then I do my exercises, I'm not even fucking hungry. Very weird. Like, and I'm like, how is this even? I don't know what it is, but if you
But
guys
you
are trying to lose weight and stuff, I mean, it might be a benefit to you. I'm just saying, this is not what AG1 is for, but it's just, it kind of helps. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it makes you, also, it makes you feel like you're doing the right thing in the morning. So it's like, maybe I shouldn't eat 4 eggs and some toast. Maybe I don't
maybe
need
I
that.
don't need the stack of pancakes.
Yeah, right? Like, I don't know.
Let me start with AG1, 1 scoop, wake up, then I'll address
Exactly.
you know
Yeah.
how I'm moving for the rest of the day.
It might be mental.
Because AG1's gonna put me in check.
Yeah, it might be just a mental thing that's happening to me, but it's a great habit to get into. And right now, if you use our link, not only are you gonna get the welcome kit, which basically got everything you need in it to get started, but you're gonna get 3 AG1 travel packs, 3 AGZ travel packs, which is their new thing for sleep, and a bottle of vitamin D3 plus K2, which is very important. I don't even have that yet, so I might have to use my own link to get this. But yeah, you just add the vitamin D3 and K2 to the AG1 in the morning. That way you're getting everything you need. I highly suggest you guys do this. I'm taking it myself. Carl took it. Malcolm's tried it as well. Everyone here's tried it. I've been listening to ads for AG1 for fucking possibly 8 years now from all the podcasts I listen to. And I must say it is definitely worth it, especially if you are not the healthiest of people. And I know all you guys listening are not, unfortunately. So check it out.
And thank you very much, AG1.
Yeah, and thank you, AG1, for giving us a chance to do this because it's cool. You know, that this is not a normal sponsor for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's definitely nice to broaden our horizons. Is that a saying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look at you.
Before we close this episode out, I would like to talk about Wrecked Magazine.
Ooh.
All right. So this is a new company that we've partnered with. I talked to the guys over there recently, and I'm very excited about this. I don't know if I told you yet. Did I tell you?
A little bit.
Okay.
Do tell.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this. I'm a big print person. I love magazines. I loved them from day one.
You love tangible media.
Yes. Yeah, physical media is the best media. I'm not saying videos aren't good. Videos are obviously very fucking important. But social media, I'm good on that. It's 2026. Let's turn a new leaf. Or new page, turn a new page. Fuck that shit. Get fucking a real magazine with literally everything. Did you take a look at this yet?
No, I didn't. I only looked at the digital version, which
Okay.
they sometimes
So-
give you access to.
Yeah, so what Rec Magazine does is they have an actual print magazine. It comes out quarterly. It's a drifting magazine. This is literally a drifting magazine.
Through and
It's-
through,
yeah,
100%.
It's not Super Street. It's not.
Not focused on anything else.
Yeah, it's not Super Street. It's not Import Tuner. It's none of those. It's a drifting magazine. So when you read this, you are gonna get fucking hit with a bunch of information. You're gonna not only that, the advertisements in this magazine are good. Here, take a look at it while we're.
Look at this.
It's
Keep talking.
we got issue 2 here right now that we're looking at. And I don't know, I'm just excited about this. I mentioned earlier in the intro or whatever that we're trying to get these in the shop so we can sell them here. Because I think when people walk into the shop and they see them, they're gonna be like, okay, I need this. You know, not only does it capture a moment in time, but there's a lot of information in there, man.
Yeah, dude. This is no joke.
Did you see look at the end? You're going to see something about 350Z. There's a whole article about 350Zs. Like, and if they start doing more stuff like they were talking to me about, like tech articles, shop articles, stuff like this, it's going to be very informative. So I would definitely check it out. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very excited about this one. It's ran by the best people in the industry. So yeah, definitely check it out. It's like, dude, it's like the Thrasher magazine of the drifting culture. Yeah. That's literally what it feels like. So
yeah, dude, this thing is really cool. Like, you could tell that a lot of effort is put into these. It's not just some willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody made a magazine. No, this is.
And it's not
a
easy.
real
It's like
magazine.
it's 2026. It's not easy to make a magazine. Trust me, because we've thought about it and we wanted to do it, but it's an immense amount of work.
Yeah.
And it's expensive.
The designing is.
Not only that, you ever think about orchestrating people to go to events, not only for media, but to write articles? Like, there's a lot of shit involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah. But it's just awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I'm 35, so I remember going to...
Damn.
How come you're 30?
Continue.
So I remember seeing magazines and stuff when I would go to bookstore. You can tell I'm a bad kid because I would just go to the bookstore and go to the magazine section just to try to find import tuner. But yeah, and that's where like a lot of people got into cars too, I feel like. So, but yeah, super high quality photos, really good articles. Like I said, they got the best people in the industry working for them right now. Check out their Instagram if you want to see more. Most importantly, check out their website. I was just on it before. I believe it was like $60 to $70 for a yearly subscription. That's really not that bad.
Oh wow, you get a discount.
Yeah.
Because a single issue is about 20.
Is it 20?
$20?
Yeah.
23, 22 maybe?
Something like that.
I think it was around $20.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet. And of course, it's going to be expensive. First of all, it's not easy to. Well, first of all, I don't even think that's expensive anymore. But I'm just going to act like it is because I think magazines were like $5 to $12 when I was.
It all depended on the magazine.
Yeah, but like nowadays, dude, you can't even eat McDonald's for less than $30. So
Hell no.
yeah, so I don't know. But totally worth it. I would definitely spend $20 on a magazine like that just to have it.
Yeah.
I might not even read it for months, but just to have it and know that it's there and I can go back and I can look at the stuff that's changed and everything. There's a fucking Bride Seat fucking sponsor on the back of that. That shit is sick.
Wow.
It just feels like an old Super Street mag. So yeah, check them out. You're gonna be hearing about them a lot because this is a sponsorship that or a partnership that I'm very invested in personally. I would love to see magazines come back. I know it's almost impossible for that to happen on a large scale, but I don't know. Some people are saying they're kind of over social media right now. So
yeah, dude, it's not the same.
I mean, people are looking for a Kodak is killing it right now with those like photo things. They hook it up to your phone and it prints photos. People want real shit now.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's reverting back. So it's definitely a great time for this to happen. I hope I hope the momentum stays. I did hear that they're thinking about having these at Formula Drift. So you might see them at Formula Drift, guys. If you see them there, grab one just to check it out, see if you're interested in it. I'm sure you're going to be. But yeah, wreckedmagazine.com. Check them out. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.